morning. I'm so sorry about the late start this morning. sorry. Oh dear, I had a few things I needed to post this morning, and it took a little longer than I thought, but I got them all out. I've done them. I've done my due diligence. Oh dear. Also, thank you for the save work, Fed. I appreciate it. Beep boops. Can you do it? Oh god. All right, let me save. Let me pop this over here as well. Hello, welcome to our less Boobtobery stream. Look how plain it looks. I need to get my text back there because I couldn't find where I put it before. Thank you for Egg Smash as well. Thank you, Mike. Yeah, I need to find where I've put a few bits because it's been like a month. But like, look how plain the screen looks. Without all of the Boobtober stuff. Oh my god. Wow. It does be like that though. You know, every Boobtober we put a lot of effort towards it, so as soon as it's over it's like, oh, there it all goes. It's all gone. Very plain. We're very plain here as well. Just very plain. Back to normal. I need to find the text that I had, but because at the moment I just have a weird bar at the bottom of my screen, but I figured it wasn't the priority this morning. Also, is my glasses falling down? There you go. Get solidly behind my ear, please. I require. Dear. But yeah, I hope everyone's doing well. Long stream yesterday. I will say today is going to be a shorter stream because there is a few things I need to do today. I wanted to stream because I've only streamed twice this week and I wanted to stream again today. But I do have a few things I need to do. I have a very busy weekend coming up, so I got things to do. Dear George, how goes it? I'm good. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Welcome on in. Happy end of Boobtober. I hope you had a really good one. I know you were traveling and then you were ill, but I hope you had a good time. Stayed up with you. Oh, a long day for you then. Oh my gosh, that was a long stream. I hope everyone enjoyed yesterday. We had a lot of giveaways. Also, yeah, I broke my eyeliner yesterday, so I've just given up, to be honest. So if I look tired, I apologize. We've gone without for the day. I'm gonna grab some stuff maybe on Sunday. We'll see. I really feel like my glasses are trying to fall down. I'm very confused. What's happened? Oh, is there like a piece of hair? 2 seconds. I can fix this. I think there's like a piece of hair like that was stopping my glasses going behind my ear, so they're probably just hovering. Yeah, that's better. Okay, that's better. That feels like it's not gonna move. Like, I don't want to lose them. That'd be a shame. I've only had them for like a month. I was up till 2:30 a.m. Jesus, George. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'll be honest. I after stream, we had like, obviously we had about 40 giveaways yesterday, so I had like a lot of people to contact. So I was doing all of that, and then understandably I had a pretty bad migraine. I was expecting it, prepared for it. I feel okay now. But yes, then I had to go lie down, and then I woke up this morning and I was like, all the other DMs I need to sort out. Let me sort all of those out quickly. But hopefully, if you won a giveaway yesterday, you have been contacted. You would have been contacted last night, but you should have been, I should have responded if you contacted me last night, after I'd gone to bed. So hopefully everyone feels in the loop. If we've got all the stuff for Boobtober streamers is like running now in the Boobtober Discord, like the wrapping up of everything, because we are now winding down. Boobtober does end on the 31st of November, but a few people have giveaways afterwards or do an extra fundraising stream or stuff like that. Because time zones, work schedule, stuff like that. Like, it's pretty common that people can't always stream the last day of the month and they want to do one more stream for Boobtober. So you may still see a few Boobtober streams happening over the next week. That being said, the Boobtober everything on the Discord will close formally on the 7th, which means you won't be able to talk there anymore. It's going to go dormant until next year again. So anything that you do want to share, anything that you do want to do, anyone that you want to connect with, make sure that you're doing it before the 7th of November, because that is when that is going to shut down. And we wouldn't want you to miss out. At that point, it becomes very difficult for anyone other than staff to use the server, so make sure that you're doing that ahead of time. I'm just gonna have a really good cough. 2 seconds. Okay, thank you. All right, let me bring this a little closer because I'll be honest, I don't want to yell too much today. I don't know if you can hear it in my voice, but I feel like I did 40 giveaways yesterday. My voice is like, ugh. And then I'm meant to be going out later. God, it's a busy day. We have a very busy, I did know about this. The first 2 weeks, the first 3 weeks of November are still very busy for me. But a lot of the stuff that we're doing on stream, I'm very looking forward to. I'm looking forward to how that's going to work out. We have a lot of commissions to work through this month because we gave away a lot of commissions as part of Boobtober. So we're still waiting for people to like get back exactly what they want and stuff like that. But we have a lot of things to be making over the next month, which I'm very excited about. Ranging from illustrations to goblins, of course, and then we also have 2 VTubers to make, which I'm very excited about. It's been a really long time since we documented making any VTubers. The VTubers that I was making before as well were all like a bit more private because they had debuts, so I'm really excited to actually make a couple on stream again because it's been a while. It's been a while since we were in that realm. So we'll be doing a lot of art streams. I do also have, you can see the box there, it's all packed away safe. We do have a drawing tablet now, which we'll hopefully be using to speed up some of the art process, but we'll have to get used to it a little bit. So what we might do at the beginning, I'm going to assume next week, we might do some getting used to drawing tablet kind of streams where we make some art but nothing too serious, and then hopefully if I feel like I'm getting used to it, then good, we'll do the commissions on that. If not, then I'll do them as I always did them before, which is with mouse and keyboard, because it's not like we didn't do that for years. So I have the backup, but if it would be nice to try using the drawing tablet since I do think it will help speed things up a little bit. Jessica, good morning, welcome on in. We just finished Boobtober yesterday, so we just had our big roundup stream. I think we streamed for nearly 10 hours yesterday, doing about 40 giveaways. I think it was, actually I think it was more than that with all of the community ones, but yeah, a lot of giveaways, back to back to back. It was really good. It was really lovely. I hope everyone had a really nice time. We got a lot of different winners, and yeah, it was just lovely. It was just lovely. Also, I don't know if you guys saw this, but yesterday the team raised, I think, over $1,000 in a day, or like about $1,000 in a day. Yeah, it was very impressive considering it was the last day of the month. The team raised a huge amount yesterday. Also, you saw it on stream that both me and Blapple are getting flappy tattoos, but what you didn't see because it happened after stream, we saw Kev get their tattoo. Wicker also has their tattoo. So 4 people from Boobtober have now hit a tattoo goal, which means we're all getting charity tattoos. It'll be my second charity tattoo from Twitch now, which is very exciting. I just need to plan that, which obviously take a little bit longer because I need to find a tattoo artist that I like, who is also free and happy to do it. So just give me a little time to organize it. It'll probably be the same as when we had the bird one, the duck one. It'll probably be in the new year, but I'll keep you updated when I've got it booked. I'm also considering potentially, since it's a relatively small tattoo, that maybe I'll see if there's any tattoo conventions and get it done at one of those, because I've always wanted to get a tattoo done at a convention, and it's also like a good opportunity to meet a lot of artists that I wouldn't normally have access to because they live too far away. So I might do that. And then we could get something a bit fancy. Who knows? I could just get plain Flappy, or if I wanted to do something a bit more artsy, I could give Flappy to an artist and be like, can you do something artistic with this fella, please? And then put it on my arm. So we'll see. Options, exciting options. Oh dear. And Lovey, welcome on in. Massive congratulations on your fundraising. Really, really well done. I hope you're doing well. Adventurous, hello, you're sleepy. I hope you're doing good. Me too. You can join me in sleepy end of the week vibes. We're going to be working on cosplay today, but we're only doing like a 4-hour stream. I'm just going to do 4 hours, and then I have more Boobtober stuff to do, and then this weekend is kind of insanely busy actually. We have a birthday this evening, which I need to go to, and then tomorrow I have kind of a rough day, but we're gonna deal with it. We're managing, and I have family coming over, so that'll help. And then birthday on Sunday. Then back to stream. This is gonna be a really busy weekend. I'll try and keep an eye on Boobtober stuff over the Discord as much as possible, but I am gonna be in and out quite a lot. I'm gonna be very, very in and out. Oh, Shlees, good morning. Welcome on in. Massive congratulations again on your fundraising. I hope you're doing well. Trying to finish up the ribbon hat. Oh, nice. Hell yeah. I mean, we're also going to be using today to like finishy some stuff off. I don't think we're going to finish the cosplay today, but I just want to have a nice chill day, like working through it a little bit. We've been working away at getting some, this is horsehair braid attached to the edges here so that we can then wrap my bias tape around it and have a nice stiff edge. I needed to put horsehair braid around the edges here. I'm not lining most of this. I know, it's terrible. Terrible. What is this streamer doing? Not lining things. Oh my gosh, but I'm not. I'll be honest with you guys, I'm not doing it. I'm not lining it. I just don't fancy it, you know? I'm just not feeling it. And then I need to put the little spikes on the front, but I was thinking, do I want to have them on the back as well? And I think the answer's no. I think the answer's I don't fancy it, but we'll see. We'll see it. Maybe I'll change my mind. Oh dear. Yeah, look how lovely, look, Maggie. Thank you as well for the hydrate and the posture check. Let me sit up a little bit. Have a little sip. Oh dear. The team is also like $50 away from 16k, which is wild. You don't see it on stream anymore because I'm keeping it off stream. We've done our Boobtober stuff. That being said, actually, you know what I should say? If you are a streamer, I'll put this at the end of my stream today as well. If you are a streamer and you saw Boobtober this year and you're wondering if you can join next year, Boobtober is open to anyone. What I would recommend, because it's a long way off now until we run our next one since it is an annual thing, join the Boobtober Discord server. You should be able to still get the Boobtober link by going !Boobtober. Get the Boobtober Discord server. Just leave it there, don't mute it because we have like one more ping for the year and then the next one's going to be when it opens again. Leave it unmuted, just bury it somewhere in your Discords, and then when we go live with it next year, it will ping you saying you can join us. And I think that's going to be it because it is open to anyone, but it's also a long time till the next one. That's probably the best option. Yes, I think. If you have a top on underneath and you already have a lining, exactly. And I'm wearing a binder underneath, which I feel like is lining enough. I agree. Dear. Still October free for a few more hours. Hell yeah. Oh, Squid, good morning. Congratulations again on your fundraising. Well hecking done. Very hecking impressive. Oh dear, we were so impressed with everyone this year. Everyone's done so well. Genuinely, you've all blown it out the park. Biggest Boobtober we've ever done. That is the most we've ever raised for Boobtober with the most streamers we've ever had. I also want to say it was the busiest schedule because people were streaming so much for Boobtober this year. It was very
impressive. So yeah, really well done. Really well done. I was very impressed with the number I ended on. Very hecking good. Like genuinely, I think the fact as well, we went through all the streamers at the end of stream yesterday. We went through everyone. We highlighted everyone's campaign. Every streamer that was on the Boobtober Discord, Boobtober fundraising page. Yeah, we went through all of them. The fact that you hit affiliate midway through the month and still raise that much is wild. That is wild. That's a lot. I think it just speaks to a testament that you really knew the people that were watching you and like what they would enjoy as far as like incentives and stuff like that, which is not easy. It's not easy. It takes a lot. Like it takes a lot of time and effort and thought. So hacking, massive well done. Massive well done. I mean, massive well done to everyone. Everyone did so well, and we again raised the most that we have ever done for Boobtober this year. This has been the biggest Boobtober yet ever, full stop. So massive thank you. The team overall over the 4 years we've run it has raised over 40,000 now for breast cancer awareness, which is again wild. Thank you so much for all of if you've ever streamed for Boobtober any year. Thank you, because yeah, that is a lot of money going towards breast cancer research, which is amazing, always amazing to see. But yeah, no, I hope I should say as well. Oh, I'll get the link and put it in here too. We do have a feedback form. Actually, I'm gonna pin this today. This is gonna be our pinned one of the day. We have a feedback form for Boobtober. This is not just for the streamers that joined us. This is for anyone to give feedback on the Boobtober that they watched this year, either that they participated in or that they watched, regardless. We have a feedback form for streamers and viewers of Boobtober. If you'd be happy to fill it in, it would really help with next year's planning. There you go. Yeah, basically anyone can and fill that in. If you're a streamer, obviously you'll have a slightly different experience than a viewer, but we want to hear from everyone because we want it to be as fun for everyone as possible. So yeah, we have that there. If you would like to fill it in, I'd really appreciate it. Anyone can. We are also looking for like specific feedback that might be more geared towards streamers, like, you know, how was the Discord? Is there anything you changed there? Stuff like that. We want to keep things as easy as possible. So if the Discord's too cluttered, let us know. If you'd rather not be pinged, let us know. You know, stuff like that. It just means that next year we have a better idea of the direction to take certain things in, because we want to keep making things better year after year after year. So yeah, if you have any feedback, we're happy to hear it. Don't worry about being critical. The whole idea of looking for feedback is looking for things to improve on. So if there is things you don't like, please do be critical with us. It's fine. You can also be anonymous if you don't want to put your name on it. You can put your name on it if you want. And I would say if you've had a very specific problem, it does kind of help us if you do put your name on it, just because we might want to reach out to you privately and be like, hey, you had this very specific problem, could you give us more details, just so we know exactly what happened. But if you just have general feedback, you definitely don't need to put your name on it if you would rather be anonymous. And if that helps you be more critical, then you're more welcome to. Ah, dear. Yes. Love that. We'd love to have you next year. Oh dear. I made everyone watch the Boobtober highlights. Hey, I'm glad you enjoyed it. I always have a fun time putting them together. Like normally, this year we had a bit of that rough time of like half of it getting deleted a day before, which was like, computer, please, can we not do that? But other than that, I normally really enjoy making the highlights video, and to be fair, up until that point I did enjoy it. It's just lovely seeing everyone's like happy moments and highlights and reaching their goals and doing really well. Like, it's incredibly wholesome. I just really like it. I like watching everyone's clips in general, to be fair. I mean, again, Boobtober is something that I care about pretty personally, so it's always really nice to see everyone's highlights and cheer on everyone who has been doing really well and see all that happening. I don't get to see 100% of everyone's streams just because I'm busy. I'm doing a lot of tech support and other support and just general support, so I miss a lot of it. So it's always really nice when you see people submit like clips of like their highest moments in the stream, and then I get to see those, which is lovely. Really lovely. Jess, good morning, welcome on in. I hope you're doing well. Morning. We're back to our blue screen. Like, look how plain it looks here now. There's no boob stuff. No boob stuff, not even an ounce of boob. What the heck? Although actually my name is still pink. That is a thing that is still blue. That's still boob. Let me see. I shouldn't really be pink anymore, because in Octobers we wear pink, but it's not October anymore. It is not the time for wearing pink. Oh my gosh, how embarrassing. I don't really want to be cadet blue. Do I have to get Twitch Turbo for a special color? I could, I suppose. I guess I'll be cadet blue for now. Could be green. Maybe this is a chance to change it up. Now I'll be this color. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Does it work? Well. No, it still looks pink to me. Oh god. Maybe I need to refresh. Yeah, okay. It is a bluish color. I don't really vibe with this color. Maybe I go just the big blue. I want to be my turquoise again. I miss being turquoise. I want to be turquoise. No, let me be turquoise again. You don't need turbo, you just got to go through menus on their website. Oh, okay. Okay, well, I'll do that later then. For now, I guess I'll just be blue. I'll just be the bluest of blues. That's fine. I'll deal with that later. At least we're not pink anymore. We've removed the pink. Tired but good. Oh, bless you. I'm glad that you're doing good. No boobs, Boobtober. I know. It's time for blue. Where's my Carrier's defrosting? Oh, I'll be defrosting my Christmas Goblin chorus as well. Actually, yeah, Crip, you won't have heard that so far. So you know that we did the song cover, which I will get editing on now. Probably, we'll see if I have time this weekend, but it is the priority for editing now, is that song cover. But we did 3 Christmas song covers that only appear during December, and they're all Goblin themed. We'll make another one this year. Oh dear. I like the beacons. Oh god. You need to have I just gotta go through the menus. Yeah, I gotta go through menus. Okay, the third flavor of Kool-Aid, turquoise. I like turquoise. I'm back to my purple. Hey, welcome back to purple. Look at all the colors in chat again. You're gray for me. Ah, shoot. What does Ginger look? She looks purple to me. They look purple to me. Okay, good morning, Jelly. Good morning, Melting. How goes it? I hope you're doing well. Weird. I see purple. I see purple. Maybe Sleeves is colorblind. I'm sorry, Sleeves, that you had to find out this way. Give me a petition to have Goblin start mid-November. It won't matter, Sleeves. Not this year, at least, because I'm taking the last week of November off. I'm going completely offline for a week. Because I need to properly organize what I'm doing going forward. Because we've been going so balls to the walls for like how many months straight at this point? Like 6 months straight. I need to take a week off. So the first 3 weeks of November, we're just going to be like finishing bits and bobs. I've got a lot of things that I'd like to work on, to be honest. Like it's our whip work in progress November, but also like a lot of the commissions we'll be working on as well. Today we're going to be doing the cosplay, and then probably next week we'll start working on commissions, doing some art, doing some like fun bits and bobs that all things that I want to do that I find very relaxing. I still want to finish the embroidery we started during the subathon, stuff like that. Getting all of those bits and bobs done. We also need chat to pick a new emote. I need to make 2 emotes for you guys, and then we also need to change my profile picture because of the subathon. I haven't forgotten any of that. We're still doing those things. It's just in November. We also have a chill crochet stream to do in November at some point. We have a few streams where I need to remove the sound alerts. However, and if you guys don't like this, we can do it sooner, but you have 2 streams with no timers on the sound alerts, and I'm thinking we do those 2 streams during streaming for Starlight, the charity event that we'll take part in December, because I think they'll add a good amount of chaos to an already chaotic charity event. So as long as you guys are okay with that, I'm thinking we hold off on those particular streams and do them as part of the Starlight streams, so that because they'll also then be longer streams, have a theme going. I think it'd be a bit sillier, and you'll also have the Goblin ones then at that point. So how does that sound? That was my plan. If you don't like it, we don't have to do that. Ah, dear. What does that break? Yeah, balls up and down the walls. Yeah, just balls everywhere. Where did all the balls come from? Oh my god. Also, hi Blapple and hi Grobbit. Thank you for the milk. I hope you're doing well. 42k channel points. Let's go. 168 more chaos. Okay, it seems like we're on board. Yeah, that was my thought. It's like they'd probably be better used during the charity streams, so we'll do those then, which I think should be a lot of fun. And you got 2 of those, so yeah, we have those to do. Do you like the new color? Bunny, nice pink, very bright. Oh my gosh, such a bright pink, very nice. I like it very much. Dear. But yeah, I think that's about everything for that. Dear. This isn't what I picked. That isn't what I picked. I'll cry. Oh no! Wait, I see you as like the brightest of bright pinks. 869. Oh no, Fish Whispers. Oh freaky, I can bring them back. I removed them doing a collaboration stream because it made oh no, during the highlights, wasn't it? I removed them during the highlights so that they didn't get played over the highlights. But I can put them back now. We can wiggle them back in. You can have them again. It was just doing that because I didn't want to have anyone spoken over. There we go. Okay, if you refresh, they should be back now. Dear. I do like a dark purple red. It's showing on. Oh, is it? Okay. Maybe my side. I probably need to refresh, and that would mean I'm not ready for that. Also, Bit 101. Thanks for the follow. Good morning. Welcome on in. I hope you're doing well. Welcome. We are gonna work on some cosplay stuff. Yes. Are you ready? You ready for cosplay stuff? We're also gonna have a chill vibe today. Welp for you. I'll wet my feet. You know what? This gives me a minute to prep myself, so I'm not mad. Because I need to get myself on the desk. Well, not me on the desk. My work on the desk, though. That does need to be on the desk. There's been gonna get my cats. Oh, they tricked me into giving them treats, and now they're sleeping. Oh. Speaking of, I fixed my redeem for drinking. I ended up getting back-to-back beverage redeems. Speak. Oh no. Right, we're gonna keep tacking our horsehair braid in place. Doing some nice tacking stitches. Very professional, very organized. And then we will run around it with a machine, but we can wait. I'm not rushing today. You forgot to add a cooldown? Well, that's all I can hear as he whispers to me like a fish. Oh, well, you know. Do you know what that means? The fish whispers are all that you need. I love it when people forget to add a cooldown. My favorite day ever is when someone that you watch forgets to put a cooldown on something and you have like 100k points to one side and it's like, I'm so ready. My time has come. Here to make people suffer, let's go. Oh dear. Also, Tekano, good morning, welcome on in. I hope you're doing well. Hello, fellow youth. Are we pogging today? I would say we're pogging today. I feel like, I don't want to jinx it too early in the day, but I feel like we're pogging today. I feel like today is pretty pog because you know what? The team raised nearly 16,000 for charity last month and spread breast cancer awareness for a whole month. It was pretty amazing. You do a quick, like, have a lovely lurk. Take care of yourself, Squid. I'm into that mode. Thought I'd say hi. Oh no, you're fine. Enjoy your ninja mode if you need to lurk. Otherwise, have a lovely day, dolls. I hope Friday treats you well. Actually, speaking of treating you well, how many people had trick-or-treaters yesterday? Did many people? We only had like 3 and we got enough because last year we had like 50. So last year we had so many that this year we were like, right, we'll prep this year and we're going to have enough candy for like 50 kids. We had 3. So it's a good day for us. We got a lot of candy now. What a shame. Oh no. Yes, we've got tons of candy. Oh dear. Okay, maybe this won't hate dark mode. Oh yeah. I see that. Yeah. I see you. You're like a nice purpley color. Very beautiful. Very beautiful. I see that. Is it because of dark mode? Is that why I couldn't see it? Because I am in dark mode. I'm still telling you. I'm totally. Oh no, Techno. It is absolutely against the rules to put your age in chat. Come on, Techno. You've been here long enough. You've been here for like 4 years. We've never changed that rule. But otherwise, I hope you have a good birthday when you do have it. No age chat. No age chat. Very against the rules. There's no trick-or-treating in my building. I'm glad I could just rest. Honestly, that's fair. I really like seeing trick-or-treaters. We were talking about this yesterday. The trick-or-treaters around here have been so polite, so sweet. Last year, I'd never seen trick-or-treaters before, and then last year we had like 50. And they were so good, and like not a single one of them said trick or treat, I will say, which is once again, they were going around and instead of saying trick or treat, they were going around and saying things like, please can I have some candy? Which of the candies can I have? Is it alright if I have a candy? Happy Halloween, can I please have a candy? And it's like, oh my god, why are you so polite? Why are you so polite? Why are you all so good? So I was quite looking forward to that again this year, but then nobody came. Oh, not nobody came. We had like 3 or 4, but I don't think the weather was so good here, so it kind of put a lot of people off, which is fair. Also, Oak, welcome on in. Thank you for the follow. Can I say my age in Hobbit years? Not even as a joke. Not even as a joke. The reason we have no ages in chat is, and we've had this rule for about 4 years now, so it's not new, is because when somebody says their age, everybody says their age. And does that sound like a problem on a platform like Twitch? I believe so, because what you'll get is people being like, I'm 20, I'm 40, I'm 30, I'm 12. And then you have someone in your chat who has just become a target. And we are an 18 plus chat. There shouldn't be any kids here anyway, but you literally can't stop them. There's no verification or anything, so people can get in, which is why even as a joke, we don't do ages here, because if your joke means that you put somebody else in chat at risk, you're the one we get rid of. Yeah, it's like not even something we joke about, because that has literally happened on not my channel, thankfully, but on other people's channels. Is it's a reason age chat is banned in so many Twitch streams. Like, it's such a common one that people get rid of because of that specific scenario, and because that has happened and people have become victims because of that. So it is not worth it, even as a joke, in most people's communities. It's one of those like unwritten rules of Twitch, but it is also written in a lot of places. They're such polite beans. Feed me. They're all so sweet. They're all so sweet. Oh dear. It is in my rules. Yeah, it's been in my rules for years. Oh dear. Cats and children always acting like they've never been fed a day in their lives. I get the idea of trick-or-treating. My mum told me not to accept street food from strangers. That is a thing. I was also told not to accept food from strangers, but I get that trick-or-treating kind of exists in a vacuum of that. But I'm also like, I don't like getting food from people I don't know that aren't restaurants, so I don't know. I don't know if I would have enjoyed it anyway. But I love seeing trick-or-treaters because they're all so gosh darn polite and so nice. And it, like, they've always, like, but then this year, apparently they were all very polite again, the ones that did arrive, but we only had like 3 and I missed them because I was live. So yeah, they were apparently still very sweet, very polite, just very good beans. Oh, my bad, sorry. Yeah, it's like not even one we joke about here, but there is good reason. Good reason. I guess unless you'd seen that scenario play out, you probably wouldn't know. Oh dear. Apparently there was a tiny Batman this year. I didn't see them, so I can't say myself. Apparently there's a tiny Batman, a few costumes that Shiny didn't know. You know, but like very cute. There's normally like a tiny pumpkin. A teeny tiny pumpkin that comes round. Oh dear, so many people ran straight past your house. Is that what you wanted, or did you want them to come up? My cats are very mature though. Oh, I'm sure. Oh dear. Also, temporary good morning. Twitch doesn't differ from jokes and actual comments. I flag any sus comments. It'll flag any sus comments. Also that. Oh, to be fair, actually though, this is a good PSA that I should maybe mention, because I'm sure a lot of people didn't see this. If you joke about your age and being underage on Twitch, it's permaban, not by me, by Twitch. So if somebody reports you doing that in someone's channel, you can actually now be permanently banned off Twitch. That's just how far the unwritten rule has gone now, is because unfortunately, again, people are getting groomed and such. So yeah, no, you're not even as a joke anymore. You can't do that. That's actually against Twitch's TOS. So if somebody reports you doing it, you can actually get banned off the platform. That's actually probably useful for people to know, because that's a very, very new change. They only changed that last month, I believe. Oh dear. Yes. Better not to do age jokes on this platform anymore, because if somebody reports you, then you will be removed permanently. Oh dear. And they're pretty good with IPs and stuff these days, in that, like, if you get one account banned, it's very difficult to get back on. And it is, I believe, a permanent ban. It is not like a 30-day ban. It's like you don't come back. Oh dear. I'd love to meet Tiny Batman. Yeah, I would have loved to have seen them. They sounded very cute. I'm sad I missed it, but obviously we were doing charity stuff, so like, we went for a good cause. But I saw loads of them last year. Last year we had so many Demon Slayer people. Like so many people dressed up as Demon Slayer. It was so funny, like tiny like Nezuko's and Tanjiro's just nipping around the neighborhood. And you do wonder, like, you're like, do the parent, like, not in like a weird way, but like, do your parents have any idea who you're dressed up as? Like, do they know? It's very cute, very cute. I don't get that big tiny joke, no tiny Joker for tiny Batman. Oh my god, the rivalry. My brother dressed up as Link this year, is so excited. Oh, hell yeah, that's cute. Thanks for the head up, that very good to know. Yeah, you gotta be careful now. They've been very, they are cracking down on it, but I think it's actually that's a Twitch W in my opinion, because again, like, if it's leading to people getting hurt, win. Oh dear. We have 3 trick-or-treaters that were on their way home from the bus stop, and it was raining. Oh no. Yeah, we had like a bit of a rough night. Like, it was like not the nicest of weather, so I think that put off a lot of trick-or-treaters. Oh dear. So yeah, not so much. I think also it being on like a Thursday in the middle of a school week is like a little rough. I mean, not that that's just how the universe decided today, so it's like, what are you gonna do? But like, yeah, I think it was a bit of a rough day in general for trick-or-treaters, which is probably why we had so many less than we had last year, because I think we gave out pretty good candy. But yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is. You can dress up as Batman and become Tiny Man. Oi, oi, I am above average height. You are gonna be shocked if you ever meet me in person, Gromit. You are gonna be like, what? I thought you were tiny. And it's like, I'm not like huge, but I'm not tiny. Oh dear, I'm an incredibly average sized person. Oh dear. It's so cute to see all the baby weeps. Yeah. You had a hot dog this year? Rained here too, and here. Oh my god, rainy Halloween. Worldwide rainy Halloween. Isn't it half-term week, at least in England? I mean, I think half-term for us was last week. I don't think it's half-term week this week. I think it was last week for us, because they normally do stagger Welsh half-terms to English half-terms, so they're normally not on the same week, which means that would make sense, yeah. I think last week was our one, this week is not. Yeah, no, because the kids are at school today. So yeah, no. We are staggered. We are staggered. As in Trick or Treat was dressed as a hot dog here. Oh dear. We don't have Trick or Treaters, we just had lots and lots of fireworks. Aww. I mean, fair enough. I'm not such a big fan of fireworks. I think it's there. Oh dear. We don't do trick or treating because it's not safe in our area. Unfortunately, some people made the bad choice to target trick or treaters and shoot fire. Oh my gosh, what is wrong with people? What the hell? Oh my god, I'm a tall duchy. I'm sure I can make anyone look small. Yeah, I am not small. It's just I'm in that boat, Techno, where all of my friends are really tall. Most of my friends are 6 foot plus. So I'm not short, but I will always look short whenever I'm like having photos taken with friends. Although, I stand by this, the friends I've made in the Twitch makers and crafting community make me feel tall. So, cough, cough, blapple. But also, like everyone I've met has all been the same height, which is really funny. I've met quite a few people in makers and crafting now, in person. Like I've met Feathered, Cthulhu, I've met Sunkoi, Armories, Vile Mods, like a lot of makers and crafters all seem to be 5'6". And so when we all stand next to each other, it's like, yeah, so we're exactly the same height. We are not even like it's exactly. We are exactly the same height. So yeah, I've been feeling more better about my height, regardless of gender, regardless of anything else. If you're a maker and crafter, you may in fact be. There is a weird probability that you will be 5'6". I don't know why. I don't make the rules. But it is really funny to me how many makers and crafters are like a very, very similar height. Okay, I'm just gonna tie this off here because we need the other bit going the other way. But that's another piece tacked in. Very nice. Oh dear. What do y'all use for height? I use feet. Yeah, look at the feet. I'm only 5'1". I am not a friend. You are a friend, but I haven't met you in person. Tech people are all really tall. It's true. It is true. It's weird and true. Weird but true. Why are all tech people so tall? Got a cavity for you to read. Shut up, Gromit. I don't use a ruler. It's not true. Neither are the guinea pigs, bless him. Monty was really struggling. Oh, I had to finish up Squid's foul stream while cuddling up to him in Gizmo to help chill out. Bless them. Yeah, that's really scary. If they're too small, they don't understand. I enjoy to be taller, but when I fall over, it's a long way down, yeah? Ah, dear. I'm very average. I'm just the average. You're 5'8". You're a little taller than me then. You're a taller being. Damn it, Mike. Also, good morning, Mike. How goes it? We are putting horsehair tape or horsehair braid around the edge so that we have nice, like, stiff edges to this. It'll just make it look nice, but it's still good in the washing machine. I was gonna add foam, and then I realized if I add foam, I can't just chuck this in the wash, and I do want to be able to chuck this in the wash. So instead of using foam, I'm using horsehair braid, and I'm just gonna tack that around the edge. It takes a little bit, but it's fine. Oh dear. I mean, he's not even 1 year old, bless him, so he's never experienced it before. Oh, 5'4" is average. Yeah, exactly. That's why I say I'm above average. I'm a 5'6" woman. So I am technically above the average height. Not that anyone believes me, but like, there really is no reason for me to lie about that. Also, wait a minute. Where's my wedding photos? 2 seconds. Is it this one? Right. I know that you can't see the top of his head. He is 6'3". Look at how tall I am next to him. The angle's probably helping me a little bit. But do you see this? There is not a huge height difference. I am not ridiculous. I am not that small. All right, you. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Can't then I end the stream early and put some coffee jazz. Oh, he likes jazz. Oh, that's so cute. I'm glad that jazz calms him down. How do we know he's also? We know because Crip has also and Shifty have both confirmed that Shiny is in fact a tall boy, and they all know each other pretty well. I was gonna say pretty intimately, and then I realized that sounded very odd. But like, it's not untrue. Crip, Shifty, and Shiny do know each other pretty intimately, but like, it does definitely not like that. Oh dear. You're sitting on Vile's shoulders. That's not true. Not really proving anything. Also, it's a trick of the light. It's not a trick of the light. I am tall. Oh dear. He is heckin' tall. He is heckin' tall. Your sisters are under the dress to fun. I'm gonna tell my sisters that when I meet them. I'm meeting some of them today, and then I'm meeting some of them next week. When I see them, I'm gonna be like, my stream says that you are farting underneath my dress to poof it up. Is that true? Were you doing that? That's very kind of you. Thank you for supporting me on my wedding day. Oh dear. There are times I was shirtless around the house. I mean, true. Connotations, how intimately? Very intimately. I don't know. I don't know. I would say that living together is pretty intimate, but I could be wrong. Maybe that's not intimate to other people here. I think that's pretty intimate. Oh dear. It's platonic intimacy, which is absolutely a thing. Where you like live with your friends. Yeah. But it's platonic. Ooh, all right. Let me get over that. Sorry. Must yell. Platonic farting. Yeah, exactly. A good platonic fart. Oh dear. Yeah-huh. Oh dear. As much as that house sucked in many ways, that was a fun house. The building itself sucked, but the people inside it made it a fun house. Oh dear. I do like though, because I wasn't sure if this was going to be the case because it had been a while since I'd seen Crip. I wasn't sure, but as soon as me and Crip met up, we immediately start bickering again. It took like 2 seconds to start fighting again. I wasn't sure. I was like, maybe we've matured as people. Maybe we're just, we're more calm and collected and different now. Things have changed. We're adults. It's been a long time. Met up for 2 seconds. Immediately start fighting. Oh dear. Very funny. Oh dear. It's all how different you are, PG stream. What have I done? What are you working on right now? So we're making quilted fizzaroli. I will pop this on the mannequin after I finish working on it so that there's a bit more to show, because we have actually done quite a bit for this. It's just we're in like those weird awkward cosplay stages where it's like we're just getting the final touches on things like the edges and stuff like that. So what I'm currently doing is putting horsehair braid onto the edge of my tunic because it adds like a little bit stiffness, and then I can put a bias tape around that so that I have a nice clean edge to the bottom of the tunic. So that's what I'm at right now, but it is very much like a work in progress. So it looks very weird at the moment, but it's like a trust the process kind of moment. Like, it's gonna look cool, it just takes a minute. I was gonna use foam initially, which is pretty common for cosplay. The thing is, if you use foam, you can't really put it in the washing machine, and I do like putting my costumes in the washing machine, so I pivoted away from foam, and instead I am using horsehair braid since this is washable. Oh dear. Did get say to Shifty the setup, she's a good one. That's although I did say to Shifty, sorry to this, she's a good one. That's what I'm gonna, and I did. Da. Hell yeah. You've grown apart. What's up, bitch? You're getting married. Yeah. You Alec and sit on the... Literally, I was having discussions with Squid before the wedding day where I was like, listen, Squid, there's somebody else coming who I think Crip is going to really get along with. So don't worry, I've put them on different tables. Fear not, I've separated them. They haven't ever met each other, but I've separated them so they can meet after the meal. And the guy is hot and short. I was gonna, but I had to put down my beans on toast to do that. Oh my gosh. By all means, keep eating the bean. Hell yeah, just one bean. I've never seen horsehair braid be used to keep a point. I've used it to keep the edge proofed out a hem. Yes, I'll be doing that on the sleeves. But yeah, if you, like, so for instance, I show you, Blapple, for you. Wink. So this is the edge here. This is my bias tape. My bias tape is like a full foldy over one, and it's got like a little, that bit in there, right? If I pop this is a little fiddly, but if I put this over the edge of the horsehair tape, like so, I will obviously pin this in position. I won't just like hold it there because, you know, I want to run it through on the machine. But yeah, I can fold it underneath the edgy bit there, and then fold it over there, and you get like a really nice edge. Like, it's nice and stiff, and it won't hold it out quite in the same way that it would if you poofed out like a cuff or something, but like, yeah, it will look nice and clean. And yeah, and also it's machine washable, which is the big one for me, at least, is that I can throw this in the washing machine and this will still be nice and straight afterwards, and it will look good next to like the it'll look good next to the quilting, because the quilting's quite busy, so having like a really nice clean edge, yeah, will help it pop. But yeah, that's why I'm doing it. It's also what I'm doing. Hopefully that explains it, so you get the vibe, because it's like a really handy alternative to foam sometimes. Beans on toast is delicious. It's fine, we still found each other. You did. I need to find a good completely foldable table because of space reasons. My current table for craft's too big. Ooh. Yeah, you gotta be careful. If you're doing anything that's gonna be particularly messy, you don't want that too close to your PC. Is that weird? It's an everyday breakfast. It is. It's actual horsehair. No, this is fake. So it's still called horsehair braid, but it's definitely, this is like the plasticky alternative. Because real horsehair braid, I think, is exceptionally expensive, right? So no, I'm just using the alternative. Dear. Yeah. I'm not a fantastic sewist. Blackpool's lying to you. They're much better than they think they are. I rate the lifetime tables a lot. They're great. You can get a wide variety of sizes. Oh, okay. Honestly, sounds like a pretty good meal. It is. It's like hearty and filling and delicious. Could use one to make your own fill. Add bill extension to the project. Oh, okay. Otherwise, like a heat-proof mat. Yeah, some kind of heat-proof something or other is a good shout. Yes. Dear. There you are. Something heat-proof. No danger. Sean, good morning. Look, there's no pink anywhere anymore. We've lost all of our pink. The pink is gone, but it was a really good month. The biggest Boobtober we've ever done was last month. We did such a good job. The team absolutely smashed it. I'm so incredibly impressed with everyone. Everyone did so good. I mean, if aesthetic is a problem, it would like a nice table that would suit the space. Yeah. Pank. No more pank. Pank is over. Oh my god. Not only did we used to use horsehair, they used to weigh hems down with sawdust. Also true. Unpredictable, good morning. Welcome on in. Yeah, back in my day, they used to weigh down the hems of dresses with sawdust. Yes. It was amazing month. Everyone did so good. It was such a lovely month as well. And like every time I popped by someone's stream, they were so good. Everyone seemed so excited about stuff, which is really nice because, you know, they are, you know, all the streamers who joined us are working really hard for charity. It's really good that so many of them really looked like they were having a fun time as well. You know, from an event organizing standpoint, we want the streamers who join us to have a good time. And it seemed like everybody did, which was really, really nice. No, I lost the pink color as well. I'm waiting for the next year of pink. Yes, next year, more pink. Also, Shiffity! Hello, I hope you're doing well. Sorry, I had to suddenly duck in your stream because I got busy and then I had a migraine. But I hope you had a really good rest of your stream. I hope that it was good. Very spooky. Big spooky face. Big spooky. So I fell asleep. Does Blapple have a new tattoo? Not just Blapple, though. Not just Blapple. Blapple's getting the tattoo, but so are Kevosaurus and Wicker Boy. There's 4 of us now. 4 of us. It's spreading. Ah, dear. Shiver Grobit! Link! Thank you for popping by. Yeah, I popped by and I was like, finally, time to relax and unwind. And then I was like, not time to relax and unwind. No relaxing and unwinding. Time to wind back up. Nah, it was fine. It was just sorting the bits and pieces. I mean, I'm sure over the weekend there'll be some bits and pieces to sort. It's all good. That's kind of how a charity event goes. That's a sign of a successful charity event if you have a lot of stuff to sort afterwards. I'm not mad. Oh dear. Arty and Vile and Sloth. Arty, Vile and Sloth. Yes. Those three. I don't know if Sloth is still fundraising. Is there anything? But oh, and Elise. Arty, Smile, Sloth, and Elise. Yes. All of them. So there's 4 other streamers actually. Ah, dish. You sent me. Did you? Oh no. Wait. Wait for you? Wait. I don't want. No. I'm not gonna make that. You have to. I haven't seen them. But no. I want you to get one that you really like. Unless you've already found one that you really like, in which case, fair enough. Let me have a look. See. What have you sent me? What have you sent me? Are you getting one of these? Freak in the sheets. I like the bums on them though. Very nice. I never imagined that Flappy had a bum like that. Oh my god, such perky butts. Blapple's sending me butts in my DMs, by the way. Just putting it out there. And it's true. They are sending me butts in my DMs. Oh my god. I sent you ass, please respond. Oh, okay, no, they were joke ones. Like, listen, if you wanted to get the freak in the sheets one, you get them. The butts are cute. They are cute. They're very cute. Well, is Flappy secretly built? Yeah, don't tell anyone though. That's for like after hours, so like, you know, November. That's not for October, that's for November. That's after hours Flappy. Oh my god. I'm very excited to get one though. I am thinking maybe though that I'm gonna see if there's any tattoo conventions, just because there aren't so many tattoo places near us that I haven't been to before, that I'm like, it'd be nice to go to somebody new, and tattoo convention feels like a good opportunity for that. I will still get it on my arm in the same kind of place. Like, it's not gonna be a big one because I want it to go next to Buddy. But yeah, we have Buddy and Flappy. Oh dear. Add it to live stream chat. Thank you. Now everyone can see butts. Yes, we don't have to be quite so family friendly anymore because we're not doing charity stuff anymore. Oh dear. That being said, Boobtober is never massively family friendly either. The only streams we go like 100% PG on are normally the Starlight Foundation streams. Everything else we're normally like, you know, bear in mind we're doing stuff for charity, guys, so like be chill, but yeah, we don't normally go like 100% PG. It's only whenever we're fundraising for like a kids charity that we ever do that. For like, I would say reasonably obvious reasons. You know, if it's for the kids, there's limits of what I want to say and do. Oh dear. Thank you for the generous donation of piss. I didn't think we were family friendly doing them. We are family friendly normally during the Starlight Foundation streams. Normally, we try to be. Yeah, normally. I was supposed to be family friendly. I'm normally not fully family friendly in Boobtober, but we do limit the topics that we're talking about to keep them on track. Basically, we're just a little bit more like, normally during streams, we wander around all over the place and talk about a lot of other things and stuff like that. We have some like, how to put it, we're a little bit more of a tighter leash on the topics during Boobtober to make sure that we're not going into any territory that would be considered inappropriate or offensive, but then also just to make sure that the topic doesn't stray too far from charity, since that is why we are there. So yeah, we do have like a very, very mild leash, but it's like a leash where it's like, I would never like just automatically expect people to know it. It's more just like, hey guys, we're going to switch the topic off that just because we are currently fundraising, and everyone's always very respectful of it, so we've never had any problems. That's about it. It's a very, very loose leash. But there is a leash there, I suppose. Not during the month just gone. During the month just gone, we did have like a slight leash, but again, I only ever have to mention it every now and again, so it's not really worth like the mod team knowing too much about it, because it's kind of just like, hey, we're going to move on from that topic now. And everyone's always very respectful, and there's normally a good reason. It's just like, you know, focusing too heavily on death or anything like that. We wouldn't want to do that. Keeping the topics around breast cancer, making sure that we are spreading facts and not making anyone confused, because we don't want to confuse anybody. So like if people are telling jokes, we make sure that it's really obvious that they're jokes. Like a slight leash. It's not like a full PG or anything. It's just like a little bit, just a little bit. A little something something to make sure that we are good for charity stuff. All is second amazing. I can't even overplay them. They help me with my fulfilling my boob promise in Boobtober. Oh hell yeah, that's heckin' sweet. What were they fulfilling? Yeah, what were they doing? Also, Wicker fellow Boobtober tattoo soon to have her. How are you doing? Welcome on in. Delicious. Is that family friendly? Yeah, I put you all in collars. As soon as you come into my stream, when you hit the follow button, really sorry guys, I've got some news for you. We are that kind of stream. You're now in a collar. Also, speaking of like leashes and collars, not at all really. Can I how to put this? Thanks everyone for being so chill this morning. I don't think you even know what you've done, but you've made me feel 100 times more confident than I did earlier this morning. Because nobody's come in this morning and said that I look tired, even though I've come live with no makeup today, which I never normally would do. I broke my makeup yesterday. So I don't actually have an option to wear makeup. But yeah, everyone's been so chill. I was kind of expecting people to be like, you don't look very well today. Are you tired? Are you sick? You tired? You sick? And nobody's done that. So I can thank you. I can thank you. I know that probably nobody purposefully didn't do that, but I still appreciate it. You do makeup? No, I'm not wearing any makeup. That's the thing. I normally wear makeup. Today I'm not. And everyone, yeah, has been really chill about it. Thank you. I appreciate it. Makes me feel much more confident. Hell yeah. Dear. Toddler reigns. Yeah, toddler reigns. Dear. I like my collar. It's nice and spiky. Hell yeah. You need to make a group name shorter. Damn it. It's really coming out nicely. I mean, it makes sense that it looks better every stream, but I want to point out that it looks good. Thank you, Temporary. I appreciate it. I'm really pleased. It's slowly coming together. Just a lot of attacking at the moment. We're getting there. We can be doing it again. Yeah, for sure. It's been like 7 years. I promised my mum that whenever I got my first salary, I wanted to go to breast cancer research. I put up a board that I could make some notes. Oh, bless them. That's really hacking sweet. And it's really hacking sweet of you to do that, Sean. Bless you, hello, fellow flappy tattoo person. You look fat. Thank you. Oh, dear. You look glowing in your compliments. I'm actually exhausted. But thank you. I feel like I'm glowing in sweat, but thank you. I appreciate it. Dear. You're sick, as in cool. Emily, what? Congratulations on your fundraiser. Really heckin' well done. I hope you're very proud of yourself. Thank you so much for joining us. Oh dear. Sometimes I think glasses can hide it. Do you want me to take them off? How's that? Do I look? God, can't see as well though. Do I look more or less frantic now that I can't see? How about that? Oh dear. God, it's so weird. Every time I take them off, I'm like, oh yeah, no, just... Everything just looks significantly worse. Wow. I just can't see anything. Amazing. I can move my eyebrows more than I could though. Look at this. Wait. Improvement. You see that? I still can't move this bit in the middle at all. But I can move the edges. So I have like a little bit more expression than I did have. Okay. I just can't move the middle bit at all. This bit's just completely stuck, but we'll get there. It'll come back. Oh dear. Put them back on. Ah, yeah, you're right. Oh dear. Hello, fellow flappy person. Kev is getting his next week's sat. I need to save up for it first. I want to go to a tattoo convention to get mine, so I might not get mine till the new year, but I'm going to enjoy getting it. Oh dear. I was glowing and exhausted a couple of Johanny. I need to trick or treat us today. I think I need a week's sleep to recover. Yeah, it is a lot. If you raise your eyebrows, you look exceptionally angry. Just raise them. So hard raising your eyebrows. Oh dear. I found good foldable tables I can put in Chichilla's cage where the current one is. Just gotta check the site is safe to order from. Hell yeah. Honestly, good on you as well. For taking your precautions. Hell yeah. Big brain safety. Oh dear. Oh, no one could look more tired than me today. Sleep is not something that happened for a week. Oh no, I hope you get some good sleep soon, Sleeves. Oh, I have to make a decision and then get someone to sketch it out. Yeah, I'm thinking to give, what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna give one of the flappy emotes as like a piece of art to once I found like an artist that I like and be like, can you remake this in your style? Because I like all of the tattoos I have normally to have, except for Buddy. Buddy's a bit of an exception because Buddy's just a doodle duck. But normally I like the tattoos I get to have like a bit of a representation of the artist I get it from in them. So I'm thinking if I grab one of the emotes, give it to the artist and be like, something like this in your style if possible, and then put that next to them. Yeah. Oh dear. Jelly, I nearly got assaulted with fireworks. Oh my god, Vortex, how dare. That's very heckin' rude. I hope you're okay. Heckin', stay safe. That's no good. What a heckin' rude bean. Where is everyone going to place their tattoos? My one will probably be either here or here. One side of the duck butt, I think, probably. Duck butt is like a little bit more to this side, so I would go either here or here, I think. I have to avoid here unless I want to be a bit careful because I have some burns on there, which I think is a little bit more of a consideration. So I'd be careful of the wrist because I keep accidentally putting my iron on it or the oven. It's the burn you get from taking things out of the oven when you touch the top of the oven. Yeah. I also worry that I will get that burn again because the amount of times I have touched the top of the oven. That being said, maybe the glasses will help a little bit. Oh dear. So yeah. Diwali, have you been celebrating? Happy Diwali, happy Halloween, happy end of Boobtober, whatever you celebrate or don't celebrate. Although I hope everyone here is celebrating the end of Boobtober. Next to my duck as well. Yeah, charities want us together. I assume Tyler is the default setting for my adult under late stage capitalism. You damn right. You damn right. Hell yeah, Mike. Maybe I'll have a full charity sleeve. I guess it depends on how many bets we make and how many times you guys win the bet. I don't know. That's not really up to me, I guess. That's up to you. Well, like the people that donate, I suppose. I'm not sure. It's there up for grabs, but you know. I normally make it really hard to get the tattoos, so like, and I did this time as well. So it's pretty rare that we do get them, because I normally put it at like a ridiculously high bar. I've had many tattoos on the line before. It's just, this is only the second time we've hit it. But like I've offered them like 7 or 8 times. So there's like been a lot of missed tattoos. So we who knows? I make it hard. I'm okay, but was very shook. I imagine. Yeah, it's very scary. Kev said it will fit on my leg. I already have 3 arm tattoos. Yeah, if you've already got like a lot on the arm. And especially, I wouldn't want anyone to like use a space that they'd save for something else because, you know, we have limited body for tattoos. I wouldn't want anyone to put a tattoo somewhere. Like, I wouldn't do my thigh because I have a plan for my thigh. So it's like, not a good place for me to put it. I also have plans for my shoulders, so not a good place for those. And they also the shoulders need to merge with the back tattoo. So there is also the other tattoos that I have. Yeah, probably a charity-ish sleeve. Oh dear, time for Jelly Household to have an air fryer. I already have an air fryer, we just haven't used it. Oh dear, we celebrate the end of Boobtober. Also, it's October 2025. Yeah, I know, I'm so ready. I need a bit of a break, but I am excited. I'm very excited. I did celebrate Boobtober, didn't celebrate Diwali this year. It's losing its hype. That's fair. If it's not for you, it's not for you. Celebrating is for when you want to celebrate. If you don't want to celebrate, then it's not for you this year. That's fair. You should get to enjoy the things that you do decide to celebrate. Dear. Not that I knew of, the streets just descended into chaos. Oh, probably alcohol and stuff, right? That whole goes, hold my beer. I have 0 tattoos, needless scary for me, but maybe one day I'll get over that. I find actually unpredictable. I'll make a future prediction for you because you have cats. I think if you ever did sit down and get like a tattoo, that you'd be like, wait a minute, I know this feeling, because tattoo needles feel identical to cat scratches. like it's like actually like spot on exactly the same feeling. So if you have a cat, which you do, I know you have cats, you will probably like, I don't blame you for being nervous about it at all. Very fair, very valid. But I feel like you're gonna be like, wait a minute. as soon as you sit down, because it's gonna be like, oi, oi, your cats have been training you for years without your knowledge for you to get a tattoo. It's a very, very similar feeling, like insanely similar. I'm not saying it feels good, because, you know, I also don't like getting cat scratches. I just guess I mean it's not a feeling that you wouldn't have had already in your life. It's not a new feeling. Dear. Yeah, but very fast. Yeah, very fast little cat scratches. Dear. Couldn't breathe by the midnight with so much smoke, just fireworks everywhere. It's fair. Is air better tasting fried? I think so. I think so. Planned tattoos, yeah. I have a small one and it wasn't very similar, it hurt, but I just said ow the whole time. Yeah, I think as well, like, reminder that tattoo artists are humans, and if you say that you're nervous, they'll probably treat you nicely. And if they don't treat you nicely, then they're just not a very nice human. Oh, dear. My wrists are reserved for my mum that passed away. Left wrist is for sunflower, favourite flower, right wrist. Oh, heckin' lovely. Heckin' lovely. I do, see, I don't have a huge amount of sentiment. In fact, out of all of my tattoos, the only one that really has any sentiment behind it is this one, which is my stupidest tattoo. But like, I do love when other people have sentiment behind their things, their tattoos and the reasons and stuff like that. I think that's hecking lovely. I think it's a very beautiful thing to do for people. I just am a silly guy who puts silly things on their body because they look pretty. Oh dear. But I guess more and more I am getting tattoos that have some sentiment, because I'll have the Boobtober ghosty with sentiment, and then I'll have Buddy the Duck, which has some sentiment. Maybe not quite as nice, but like, you know, it's there. It's there. Something's happened. There is at least some meaning there. Oh dear. Who knew Cat's a little tattoo artist? Yeah. Really felt like I was gonna get punched. Oh, Vortex. No. Go look after yourself. Go treat yourself nicely today. Give yourself a nice pamper weekend if you can. Hell yeah, cat scratches, that's the way to explain it. It is like a lot of little cat scratches, so if you've ever been scratched by a cat, you already know what it's like getting a tattoo. Oh dear. But to be fair, I also have a cat allergy, so scratches flare me up, and a tattoo probably, if you get a good artist, it shouldn't flare you up that much. It'll be like a bit itchy, and that'll be about it. I got my tattoo before I had cats, maybe next month will not hurt the same. Maybe! Maybe! I saw a guy with a cat skull mask and smoke. Oh god, I was like Mad Max. My first tattoo was like scratching a sunburn, but I did think it was just the placement of it. Yeah, depending on where you get, like if you get it on the arm, like somewhere up here unpredictable is a great space for a first tattoo because you won't feel it so bad, like on the outside of your arm. That's a great space for it. Somewhere out here is pretty good as well. Things where it's like thinner or more bony, like wrists, are generally more painful. Isn't everything better tasted fried? True. True. Mine treated me nicely, but said his boss said if he screamed he'd kick me out and said I was being a baby. Oh, dear. It's been shown a scientific study that swearing helps deal with pain, so perhaps some swears. Yeah. Oh dear. Don't be afraid to take breaks if you have a particularly large tattoo. That's fine and normal, and you should eat and drink throughout the tattoo because otherwise you'll faint. Especially if it's like a particularly painful spot. I know when I had my back tattoo, I could do 2 hours and then I had to stop because I knew at that point if I kept going, I would faint. I will say as well, despite a lot of pain, I'm a pretty big wuss for pain. I don't like being in more pain than I need to be. So I'm a pretty big wuss. I got the one on my arm first to make sure that I'd be okay for the one on my back, which it turns out is not a transferable thing. Getting a tattoo on your arm does not prepare you for getting a tattoo on your back, actually. Especially not one with thick black lines. Jelly, but I don't regret it. I absolutely love my tattoos. It's just a shame that you guys never see them. The only ones you ever see are the ones that are on this part of my arm, which is why that's where I'm putting the charity ones, because all my other ones are secret. Who knows where they are? Although they did look great on my wedding day. Stand by it. Fantastic on my wedding day. Oh dear. Got a hand tattoo. Ooh, that's a painful one, yeah. Yahoo! I only have one on my inner wrist, just going over the tendon. Oh, just going over the tendon hurt. I found on the, this one was fine. This one I barely felt. I could have fallen asleep getting this tattoo, like very mild. Even though it's on the inside, there's enough squish there that it doesn't hurt that much. You got married? Yeah, do you want to see my fancy schmancy tattoo pic? I don't know if you saw that one. You probably did. Probably did, and you're probably like, Jelly, stop. And it's like, no. What if I showed you them though? but I want to show you my photos because I'm proud of them and I think they look really cute. Like, look at how cool my tattoo looked on this day. It looked sick. It looked sick. Like, look how nice it looked. Also, because I never get my back out, even though that tattoo, because that tattoo, it looks really vivid, right? That tattoo is like 9 years old, but because my back never sees the sun, it's still really, really vivid. Oh dear. I just don't go outside. So my tattoos do not age very much, which is lovely. I'm being sarcastic. No, let me show you. Also, Poochie, good morning. Welcome on in. I felt gorgeous that day. Oh yeah, shocker right there before getting couple tattoos. I know, sorry Blackpool, we're getting couple tattoos, but also I am married. I'm sorry. It's majestic. I felt majestic, hell yeah. And yeah, the blue in the hair. I'm redoing my hair. Well, I was gonna redo it Sunday, but now Sunday is busy, so I might not be redoing it Sunday anymore. I'll be redoing it at some point. Hopefully, maybe I can do it Sunday evening. It might mean I'll be blue on Monday, because if I've only just dyed it, then I might still be blue, but oh well. We'll live. It's a busy weekend. It's just a busy, busy weekend. Outside? Ew. That's what I'm saying, Wicca. Ew. Outside world. But then also, yeah, no, it just means my tattoos have not aged too badly, which is nice. I mean, at the end of the day, it's something that's going to happen. I feel like you get tattoos knowing they're going to change as you age, but like, yeah, that one not too bad. The artist also was fantastic. Unfortunately, they have moved away from Wales, so I can't get tattoos from them very easily anymore. But that's also another reason why I'm thinking of things like going to a tattoo convention instead, and then having a few more options. Messenger! I was not ready for it to be over. Thank you so much for all your hard work, Messenger. Thank you, thank you. Also, the last of the pink Messenger, because you're going to say goodbye, it's going to go dormant. Yeah, I've already gone back to blue. Way too indecisive to pick a tattoo design for myself, but my pie in the sky dream is to volunteer as a canvas. Like whole body piece or bodysuit. Absolutely terrified if someone who's never had a tattoo, but girl can dream. I feel like you'd be okay with a lot of it. Back. And, well, okay, actually though, maybe I'm a bit unpopular here. Has anyone had their neck done? I've had the base of my neck done, and I actually found the base of my neck okay. Like, I didn't find that too bad, but I did find the back pretty difficult. Also, Bad Girl, good morning, welcome on in. I hope you're doing well. Don't be blue on Sunday, be happy. Are they a vampire jellyfish? Kind of. I just don't go outside a whole lot. And when I do go outside, it's normally dark. Like, whenever I traveled for work and stuff, I would leave before the sun came out, and I'd go home when the sun had already gone down. So I just never saw the sun. Oh, it's my roommate. I want a friendship later. He said he's going to be in the reminder of Boobtober. Oh my god, hell yeah. Oh, that's so sweet. Hell yeah. My dream is to have a full sleeve, but I don't know what I want to get done. Oh, I see. I never had the dream of getting a full sleeve, but because we keep giving away charity tattoos, and this is the arm that I get them all on, I think this one, depending on how long I stream for, might end up becoming a semi-sleeve. Not on purpose. You're Cyan again. Welcome back to Cyan. Hell yes. Oh dear. So yes, we are eventually maybe gonna have one. Not the shoulder though. Shoulders have plans. I can't go up to the shoulder. I already have plans for that. But yeah, the rest of the arm can be for charity. Yup. Yup. Oh dear, so excited. I really wanted one. I have the base of my neck as well. It's fine. Yeah, base of neck was fine. It's just the rest of the back that was like, oh. But everyone said neck would be bad.
Here's a story
about a little guy that lives in a blue world, and all day and all night, and everything he sees is just blue, like him, inside and outside. Blue his house with a blue little window and a blue Corvette, and everything is blue for him. It's visually amazing. It changes colours, and the only person wouldn't let him know it's supposed to change their colour. Yeah. I think a short tattoo would distract me oddly every time I looked in the mirror. I'm blue, dabba dee dabba die, dabba dee dabba die, dabba dee dabba die, dabba dee dabba die, dabba dee dabba die. So I know on this shoulder, this is the one that's like fully, I know what I want. I want to get like a collection of some of my favorite corally kind of bits and bobs, like the under the sea bits And then I want to get the Final Fantasy IX crystal over my shoulder, so like here. And then I'm getting a second bar of music underneath, which is the first piece that I transposed. So I want to have that up there because it will look gorgeous and it will go well with the jellyfish, but also because it's still got like a little bit of the theming, but like also it's a bit of a different one. So I want to have that there. And there should be space around the top of the jellyfish pretty easily to have the full shoulder, which is going to be an expensive tattoo, which is the main reason that I haven't got it yet. It's just expensive. Thank you for blue, Fen. You forget they're there. True, they surprise me. I'm like, oh yeah, there it is. Final tattoo, but I don't want to see out the corner of my eye. Hence why I'm thinking of my back. Back is, it hurts. I would probably, obviously you do you and enjoy yourself, it's your body. I may be getting a small tattoo somewhere else first just to see how well you tolerate it before getting the back one. Everyone's experience with back tattoos is different, I would say, but I think pretty universally, that's a hard one. That's a hard one to sit through. I went back and watched the VOD stream yesterday, and I just want to agree with you that you said about Fen. Thank you, Fen. Yeah, Fen, such a heckin' sweet bee. The MVP of Boobtober 24, easily. Oh dear. Hey y'all, I just had a job lined up 96, not great pay, and essentially doing customer support. And I know, oh, okay. But for a big like book service company thing, I know the team is nice. It's only 5 minutes from the home. I mean, that sounds pretty good. Heckin' congratulations. Hell yeah. Messenger. Sorry, I'm terrible at reading paragraphs. But congratulations, that sounds amazing. Even if the pay is not fantastic, I guess. But if the team is good and you're going to enjoy the work, hell yeah. So tattoo totally would. Ah, okay. My back was the first one I got. Whoops. How did you survive that? Was that fun? Is that fun? I want tattoos where I can see them. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I got a fair amount of padding on my back, so I think that would help. I found, yeah, maybe. I was also like a bit slimmer when I had it done, but like, yeah, when I had my back done, the top bit, manageable. When they went down like the thick black lines for the tentacles, and when they went over like my kidneys, that's a feeling. That is I feel like my body went into shock every time they did one of the thick black lines like over my organs. My body was just like, what are you doing? You are going to die. Get away. Like fight or flight kind of like, oh my god, I gotta leave. I gotta leave. I gotta go. It's why I could only tolerate 2 hours at a time, because I could tolerate my shoulders, I could tolerate my neck, and I could tolerate my spine. But as soon as they were doing the tentacles that were going away from my spine, I would want to run away. Run away. My whole body was like, get out of there. You are going to die. And it's like, no. I've been doing for a year and a half. I want the job. Plus, I can start doing 30 hours and I don't have to go full time, which actually that's a really nice amount of hours to do. 4 hours of wondering what the hell it was going to, when it was going to end. Yeah, my one was 8 hours. But I did it in 2 hour increments because I knew that I wouldn't be able to sit for much longer. I think I did 2 hours and the last one was like 2.5 hours because it was just double checking everything. But yeah, 8 hours, and I wished to perish every single time. She will no longer be unemployed. I am hesitate to share. Oh my god. Oh my god. Very exciting. Tops and sides of your feet are so much fun. Oh, I bet. Oh, I bet that's fun. I need to find a new job because my current job is not paying people on time and I'm still waiting for my August. Oh, that's awful. Is that legal? Surely that's not legal, right? That's awful. Oh, I'm so sorry, Heckin' Wicker. That's grabs petrol and lighter. Yeah, that's a lot of hours. Ah, dear, yeah, 8 hours. Big. It's a lot of dot work, so it takes a minute, I suppose. Oh dear, for spine being all bony, it surprisingly didn't hurt, but getting a tattoo, didn't get a tattoo, but had surgery. I didn't feel anything after. Well, yeah, you had anesthesia. Wait a minute, that's not quite the same. You don't get anesthetic for the hecking tattoo. You have to do it all, that's not the same. Oh dear. I always wanted an ankle tattoo, but I know those hurt. I've heard ankle hurt. I don't have my ankles, so I don't know, but I've heard those hurt. Definitely not legal. I was gonna say, wage theft isn't legal, and yet. Never went back for the free touch-ups. Oh no! I did, but then that was part of my last session, so it made sense. People have been taking it further, but nothing has happened. Oh god, Jelly doesn't have ankles. I don't, but don't tell anyone, that's a secret. Jelly, don't tell anyone. Don't tell anyone. Secret. Oh dear. I have a back of a touch-up mostly because I know yellow falls out of me anyway. That's fair. I have no color on me, so I have no idea how color works for me because I've never done color. I don't think I probably ever will do color either. I tend to dress pretty colorfully and do colorful hair, and that's where my color comes from. I think I'll probably stick to black and white tattoos since that's what I've always got. The notes for later. Thank you. I look forward to, wait a minute. I want to see because I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm not going to look at it live. Okay, okay. Okay, I like the sound of that. I like the sound of that. It's exciting. I'll definitely properly reply after stream, but that's exciting. I like the sound. Hell yeah. Talking about afterwards, the wound healing. It didn't even feel like a wound. I will say, speaking of, yeah, tattoos feel weird when they heal, I feel like. That being said, okay. Back tattoo really hurts. I'm a wimp for pain. Couldn't sit more than 2 hours at a time. Found it really painful. However, big butts. When someone massages like the moisturizer into your back tattoo when it's healing, it's so good feeling. There is nothing that quite like that in this world than having someone else massage moisturizer into your massive back tattoo when it's healing. Oh my god, it felt so good. Like the best massage that you've ever had in your life. Oh my god. Like I don't want to get another back tattoo because god did it hurt, but maybe for just that feeling, because oh my gosh, the hecking massage afterwards is so good. I'd love a glow in the dark tattoo. Wouldn't that be a bit radioactive? I'm not sure. Oh dear. When I used to face paint a bar, people asked me to colour in black and white tats. Oh, that's cute. Hell yeah, mine were all black and white until Doug, and Doug changed my mind about colour. Very fair. Maybe I just need a tattoo that changes my mind about it. Oh dear, also have no feet. The true jellyfish don't have feet. It's true. For me, it was so itchy. Yeah, very itchy. My first and second tap were weird when healing, but the third one didn't even need that much maintenance. I've always had to be quite careful because I have an autoimmune skin condition, which obviously I let every tattoo artist who works with me know. But it means that it can cause problems and flare-ups, and like they're quite dangerous. So we have to be in quite close contact to make sure that everything is safe. But so far, touch wood, everything's always been fine. The tattoo artists I've been to are reputable people who are very careful, and I've never had a single problem with it. But yeah, obviously we always have to be very, very careful. And they also have to be careful because they don't want to cause a lawsuit or anything like that. That'd be bad. I like big bucks and I cannot lie. Fair and understandable. Hell yeah, you're in good company. Note to self, get back tattoo for the lotion rubs. The lotion rubs are so good. They're so good. Loved it. Yeah, they're so good. Oh, that's another reason I don't want a back tattoo. Can't reach for moisturizer. Yeah. Did the gel have a chilling effect? It wasn't a gel. It was like, I use like a butter. Like, it's like a buttery kind of texture. So that's what I've always used. I can't remember the name of it, but it's basically like a tattoo butter. And it's really good. It's very, very moisturizing. It felt like every single itch being itched at exactly the same time, and you have thousands of itches, and it's so good. It is such like a satisfying wave. It's like, amazing. Oh dear. That sounds amazing. It's so good. Agata, good morning. Welcome on in. I hope you're doing well. Brother doesn't use radium anymore. Or maybe it doesn't. Maybe I'm just being old-fashioned. I could just be being old-fashioned. Very, very likely. Oh dear, yeah, the feeling of having someone else moisturize your tattoos, I love it. I love it. It's so good. It's such a nice feeling. It just feels like everything being itched at once. I like moisturizing my own ones as well, but yeah, back tattoo, you kind of need, well, at least I needed a help because I can't reach all the places very easily and I wouldn't want to miss any. But yeah, I'm not gonna remember the brand. It's like yeah, the brand that I used was always like a tattoo butter kind of one. Good. Very waxy, but that means it stays moisturized for much longer, which I guess is good. You just don't want it to dry out too much because you don't want it to scab and have any of the ink fall out too quickly. You want it to stick in there good and long and not leave. I'm gonna go Lurky Turkey. Have a lovely Lurky Turkey. Massive thank you again, Wicca, for all of your fundraising efforts. Thank you so much for joining us this year. Have a lovely rest of your day. Sandra, stop it! Goddamn! Andrew's so like, what are you? Oh my god, has the most for the tattoos that I use. It's probably going to be we have different regional ones, right? Like, because wherever we live in the world, the tattoo artists are going to probably recommend something different. But I imagine it's all very similar. Oh dear, I want a UV black light tattoo. Would be cool, would be cool. You can tell coconut oil, yeah, for sure. Coconut oil is normally a big part of it, but I like the one I use. I've never had a problem with it, so I'm not going to change. I can probably find it. I've bought them enough times. I probably will have to buy it again now since we're getting another one. They don't last, like, years. What have I used previously? Show me. When did I get the flappy tattoo? Was it? It wasn't this year. It was last year, right? If I just type in tattoo butter, it will tell me if I've ordered it before, right? Tattoo aftercare. Show me the thing. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, nope. There it is. Hustle butter. I use hustle butter. It'll take me like 2 seconds to find it because I know what it looks like. Yeah, I use hustle butter. Yep. And it's worked well for me, but this is also the one that my tattoo artist recommended, and it was fantastic, and there was plenty in the pot to do my whole back tattoo. So yes, that's the one that I used. But you listen to your own tattoo artist and whatever they recommend to you. Yes, it's like a bit of a case by case. What do they recommend to you? Use that. Oh dear. Thank you, Emily. Yeah, good luck buying everything. Oh wait. I learned that there's a massive fiber festival. Oh no, that is dangerous. But I hope you have a really good time though. Oh my god, imagine all the cool things you're gonna see. Have an amazing time, enjoy yourself. Wait, it is actually called butter? Yeah. When I said it was like a buttery consistency, it is like a butter, but it's really good. Really good, I really enjoy it. Fiberfest, ooh. Okay. This has been recommended to me, a few of these in YouTube this year specifically. Is there a lot of drama in the wider fiber community that I'm not aware of? Because like, I'll be honest, I often get recommended like a lot of videos that I have nothing to do with what I watch. And I think it's because I watch a pretty weird variety of things on YouTube. It is what it is. YouTube doesn't know what to recommend me. However, this year, I have been recommended so many like fiber artist drama related videos. What's fiber? When you talk about fiber artists, you're thinking knitting, crochet, maybe embroidery, tapestry, anything that uses like wools, yarns, threads. That's fiber. And that's a fiber artist. So it's a bit of like a vague term for a lot of people that fit under the same umbrella, which is like people that work with some kind of thread or yarn. Oh my god. Dear, don't come here with alpacas. Yeah. What? Oh, a pirate treasure map. That would be cool. As far as YouTube recommendations go, there's drama everywhere. I guess that's true. Regardless of what community you're in, you'll probably find drama. But oh my god, the amount of like drama crafting videos, I'm like, what? Is this like just a thing that happens and I was not aware of, that there is a lot of drama in the crafting community? Oh my god, please, I'll send a rec from YouTube who covers it all in their live stream chat. Really? I am curious. I am genuinely curious. I might already have seen them in recommendations. People who sell dyed yarn have repetitively different people lied about having dyed to... I'm gonna read this out again because that's wild unpredictable. People who sell dyed yarn have repetitively different people lied about having dyed to get out of having taken in more dye orders than they can fulfill? What? Wait, so people are selling dyed yarn, not being able to fulfill orders, and then faking their own deaths? What is happening? Maybe on my week off at the end of November, I'll just catch up on all of the yarn drama. It's a no problem. Yikes. Also, sleek morning. Oh my god, you've heard it? It's an approach. What the hell? Oh my god. I've watched the video about somebody. I've heard this story. Oh my god! Of all the reasons to fake your own death, that's gotta be that. I read that. Oh my god! Yeah, my mind just went offline. That is some movie level drama. Reopen again. Oh my god! Why are people like this? They've repetitively faked their own death. They usually either have a mental breakdown and don't reopen what I've heard. Okay. Like, hey guys, so I didn't actually die. I'm alive and I'm overflowing this again. What the? This is so... Okay, again, I'll be honest. I've been recommended a lot of these videos, but I haven't really stopped to watch them because I've been kind of busy. Now that I'm hearing more, I'm like, I want to see this. Like, I'm not normally that into the drama stuff. I just can't be arsed with it. But this sounds kind of wild. What? Oh my god, I'm a born-again yarn dyer, yeah. Rename and fail again the same way. What? What is this? Why is this a thing? There's like a product drops, people. Jesus. Oh my god, yeah, do product drops. Imagine they said it like a family business. This does sound like a weird like drama, like EastEnders, like dun dun da 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 dun. So much fun with it. It's so wild and so silly. I love watching it. Faked illnesses, deaths. Oh, because of yarn? Because of like knitting. They do that when they have to declare company closure. I wonder if it's different country to country, Crit, maybe. Maybe it's easier to fake your death in some places than others. I'm not sure. Oh dear. Calculate the income outtake and cost correctly. Could just go, hey supplier, Hector, I don't have materials, give me some time. There are so many better ways than like, yeah. Oh my god, I have a chunky boy, a set I can handle for chunkiest, and I know why it sucks because I'm watching videos on it. Oh, nice. Nice. I pretend to be their sibling. Oh my gosh. What the heck? I want to see an EastEnders style drama, but it's just people who work in yarn. Because from the sounds of it, out of interest, sorry, I'm a bit new here. Is this on Twitch at all? Or is this just like, this isn't on Twitch? Sorry, I'm on Twitch much more than any other platform. Is this on Twitch at all or not so much here? What platform does this really happen on, if you don't mind me asking? Because I feel like if it was on Twitch, I would have maybe known. But like, also, I do miss a lot of stuff if it's in the American time zone, to be fair, because yeah, it's just not the time zone I'm in. Fake death is clearly the way to go. That was my twin brother, yeah, not me. I know some people who lie to avoid problems because of anxiety, but that's too much. I think as well, if you're someone who lies because of anxiety and you can recognize that as a personal problem, that's probably something to work on, rather than letting it get out of control like it sounds like this might have, you know? That feels like it's a, okay, I've identified a problem in my life, let's see how I can fix it kind of thing, rather than a, let's fake my own death because of yarn. Oh dear, that's wild. My mind is sitting a yarn-related murder mystery and the big reveal of victims still alive. Yeah. Also, so not many dyes that color fast, ignore people who complain, and then it spirals. Wait, so like it washes out? Oh, that's not very good. I've seen so much internet of Ravelry. Okay. Internet Ravelry? Got you. Most of what I've read about is on a Tumblr post, so the details are in Ravelry. Okay. Ravelry is the platform then. I don't know too much about Ravelry. Ah, dear. There's just too high level of drama. I only prefer the witty banter between Jelly and Blapple. I think it's interesting to like learn about it, but I'd rather not engage in it, that's for sure. I am a drama averse most of the time. Unless it's very specifically like something that would affect, I guess, the cosplay community where I need to make a stance on something. I think there was some drama this month, but I haven't looked into it too much because, I'll be honest, I've been very busy with Boobtober stuff. Yeah, unless it was in that community, I probably wouldn't notice most of the time. Yeah. Post someone else's name on the website or not actually dig. Oh, Jesus Christ. I can see the paper headlines now. Died of yarn logistics. Yeah, but like spelled like that. That's a good one. The chunky boy lady learned how to make her own things on DIY sex toy Reddit. Sorry, I need to reread some of these posts. The chunky boy lady learned how to make her things on the DIY sex toy Reddit. And that's not even the wildest aspect of it. What? Ravelry. A Ravelry. Ravelry. Like unraveling yarn. Got you, Ravelry. Sorry. That's fair. Depends on the countries in. Like in the UK, you have to show various forms. Yeah, hates drama, dragging out divorce and blapple. That's not drama, that's life. The drama for cosplay was NCC. Is it? I think I have an idea. Did somebody cosplay in blackface as a pedophile? I don't even need to know if I need to make my stance clear on that, to be honest. I feel like if it's what I think it is, that somebody, yeah, okay. Let me just make a really dramatic stance here. I don't agree with blackface, nor do I agree with dressing as a pedophile. Maybe don't do that. maybe like use 1 ounce of your brain, you know, and maybe don't do that. I have no idea it much deeper than that, to be honest, and I don't really need to know it much deeper than that because it sounds like the person, like I wouldn't want to say the name of the person if that's the kind of content they make, because I don't want to push people towards their page. But yeah, like maybe let's not do blackface and maybe let's not dress as pedophiles, you know. Be chill. Just because you're in cosplay doesn't mean that you're like completely free of all social consequence. Chill. You don't do that. That's weird. It's weird. Don't do that. You weirdos. God. Oh dear. Yeah, what the heck? Yeah, oh, so there's like about, so, yeah, oh yeah. I'm probably not gonna go more into it than that, if that's okay, because I don't actually want to send people towards that direction and have them look it up, if that's okay. Oh dear, no. No, you probably posted that before I said anything. Also, thank you for the save. Beep boop skadoot doot. Maybe we don't. Yeah, we don't do that. Oh dear. Stopped working. Yeah, people are wild. I feel like those twice before I catch up to you, but also, yeah. Winning the comp over big foam thing. Oh, people mad about foam not winning again? Is that genuinely a thing? Still? Listen, if you want to out yourself as stupid, you go ahead. If you want to out yourself that you have no skills when making costumes, go ahead. If you go and complain about someone who wins a cosplay contest, you are immediately, I feel like for most cosplayers, just like blacklisted, not interested, you know, because unless you're in the judging room, you're in no space to judge. If, you know, you could be disappointed when your favorite doesn't win, that's one thing. You know, especially if it's someone that you cheer on a lot, if it's a friend of yours, something like that. If your friend doesn't win, that's one thing. But saying that somebody doesn't deserve to win a cosplay contest just makes you look bad. Yeah. Also, CSI, good morning, welcome on in. Like, the only person that makes look stupid is you, because it's like you couldn't see why the person who won. Right? And also it's very bad sportsmanship if a cosplayer ever does that. Like, if a cosplayer ever complains socially, especially if you have like a slight following, it's okay. We've always been really careful of this, which is maybe why I have like a bit of a stick up my ass about it. But like, if you have a public platform and you're going on it to complain about not winning cosplay contest, even if you haven't said go send hate to the winners, you have probably gone and sent hate to the winners. It's why we're always really careful whenever I enter a cosplay contest and I've made the costume on stream. I always make it real clear we cheer everyone on. If I see any community members going and down talking other people's cosplays, I will remove you from my community, because that's not the vibe we want to have here. We want to like cheer other cosplayers on, and like a lot of the time we won't win. In fact, most of the time we won't win. And I want you to appreciate the other cosplayers and the hard work they've done. I don't want you to compare them negatively to me or anything like that. I definitely don't want to see comments like Jelly should have won this because they were better than XYZ. No. It's just not good. It's just not a nice thing to do, because those other cosplayers are also online and they can see you make those kind of comments, and it's not nice. We don't do that here. That being said, we've never had an issue with that here either. People have always been incredibly well behaved and chill, so it's never been a problem, but I'm always quite clear on my stance on it so that people know if I catch you ever comparing me like that to other cosplayers and putting other cosplayers down to bring me up, I will remove you from this community because it's not cool. I think that was the main cosplay gripe. Yeah, on a side, also like we're getting some horsehair braid around the edge so it's nice and stiff. Dear. This is why people have seen they lose their minds on TikTok rather than ranting that sewing is harder than dribbling foam. Probably. It's not though, and it's not a competition like that. It is not that one is harder than the other because you can take both foam and sewing to incredibly high skill levels. It is simply that one person has shown more skills in their respective craft than the other. That's it. At a high level competition, that's what it comes down to. Who's shown the most skills, different skills within their respective skills that they were showing, you know? Could be 3D printing, could be foam work, could be sewing. Whoever's shown the most skills at a high level, that's the person who's gonna win. It's more complicated than that. Also, Kura, good morning. CSI, good morning. I hope you're both doing well. November 1st, I've had my first Christmas. Happy Christmas, Crip. Merry Christmas. Oh dear. Fan base being toxic again. Yeah, so much bad faith and toxicity. Exactly. You're damn cool. You're damn cool. Cosplay isn't hockey. No brawls. Yeah, there's just no reason. Oh yeah, there's such a good no-go. Yeah, whenever you see a cosplay doing that, it's like, I just wouldn't want to be anywhere near them, to be honest. I find it's a big problem with local miniature. Really, it's a lot of complaining and grinding about other people's models about not being a good vibe. It's such a immediate vibe check for me if someone's doing that. Even if I'm not involved in the competition, if I see someone shit talking other people's entries because they didn't win, I don't want anything to do with that person. Like, I'm just not interested. That's not a cool person. Even people say don't say anything to the winners, people just don't care. No, but I think if you are creating content around cosplay online, it is your responsibility as a creator to have a firm stance with your community as far as sending hate. Again, I might have a bit of a stick up my ass about that, but like, because at the end of the day, yes, you can't control people, but you can make it really clear what is acceptable and what isn't acceptable within your own community. And so every time we enter a cosplay community competition, I make it really clear what is not acceptable. And what is not acceptable is sending any hate to any of the other people that are taking part. Regardless of, like, any reason, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. If they win, they win. And it's because they did better than me. And I have things to learn, and that's fine. Dear. And everyone is in different places in their cosplay journey. Also that. Dear. Be careful. Happy, everyone. Don't do comparisons. Sloth was happy they didn't win the mug. Be like Sloth. They haven't announced a Froggy stream yet. No, but I'm looking forward to that. I found children behave better in groups than adults. True, a lot of the time. I used to say personally don't get why they won, but then again, I don't know the details. I feel like for me, I think there is a personal responsibility if you're creating crafting content online to not even say that much, because again, it sets a conversation in motion. When you say personally, I don't get why they won, that's a conversation. Privately with friends, that's one thing, but publicly, I think you have to be careful, because otherwise you can just so easily send hate. And again, I don't want to do that. I don't want to be the person doing that. I would never say that. I would always err on the side of, I really like this about this costume, really like this about this costume, really like this. There might be times where I feel like I've been, I wish that I'd been judged better, but I would never say it publicly to the Twitch, because I think there has to be a level of professionalism there where you are not sending hate to other people. Oh dear. It is my job to make sure that's not something that I'm ever encouraging here. I find the stances of stuff delightful. I'm glad that you like the stick up my ass. Hell yeah. It's only foam is literally the one thing. Yeah, it's like normally, yeah, you're right, normally it's a mixture of techniques. I need to sew more stuff. I like sewing. Also, Puffles, I hope you're doing well. Good morning. It's also really disorienting to get videos about things where there's no searchable context on platforms. Yeah, if you have the energy to complain about cosplay content and you need to go for a run. I kind of missed my self-inflicted deadline for a tote bag I was working and wanted to finish it yesterday. Hey, listen, you can join us. I also didn't miss my self-inflicted deadline. Welcome on in. Put that energy into your own cosplay. Yeah. Oh yeah, no, I'd never say it publicly. You've got to be so careful. Again, you just never know who's looking. I would also never want another cosplayer to feel like I didn't think they deserved a win, even if maybe I didn't. I would never want them to feel like that from me, because you're just cutting ties with people for no reason. Dear. It's like a cosplay play and a custom R making checkout suspicious tumbleweed. Ooh. Your checkout will be very suspicious for sure. If you're talking bad about co-workers, it's just not a great image for you. Yeah. Okay. Oh, dear Puffles, you're joining us. Hell yeah. I do wish judging was more transparent. Like, I want to know. Yeah, so I understand why it's not. From the perspective of the cosplayers, a lot of them don't want people to know where the faults in their costumes are. And obviously judging is all about talking about the things that they would improve. A lot of cosplayers don't want that information public themselves. I think it's down to each cosplayer whether they make their judging public, and if they choose not to, that's absolutely fair. I personally always make my judging public whenever I get feedback from people, because I like to talk about it with people. I like to read it out, explain why they said these things, talk about the bits where I will take it on board and stuff like that. I think it's a really good learning thing for not just me, but everyone watching. But I also understand why some cosplayers do not want that. Also finishing Boobtober beanie, yes. Cheers to missing self-inflicted deadlines. Yeah, we're all here working on our self-inflicted deadlines. Systematic issues like judging rubrics have to be addressed systematically, though. It's no good to attack people under the competition over it. No, not at all. Not at all. Anyway, definitely should finish my tote bag today or tomorrow so I can post prototype pick it a week before I plan on getting the prototype tested. Cool. Very exciting. Yeah, I'm hoping to finish this during November because I have a convention at the end of the month. But other than that, we're just chilling. We're actually doing really, really well, to be fair. The only thing that I haven't started on is the trousers, which probably should. But everything else is coming along swimmingly. The top half is nearly done. Hell yeah. Oh dear, I understand that. I also just want to learn how they've done. I think the best thing to do, Sleeves, if that's the case, is to start entering the competitions yourself. Even with cosplayers that you know are not 100% great or that are not going to win and stuff like that, that you think have faults. Start entering them yourself and see your own feedback, because yeah, that way you'll always find some sort of feedback. Oh dear, I really want to make handwritten, all because as a prop. But it's going to take ages and have a high cost, so what? Yeah, there's definitely always like considerations and stuff like that, especially with high cost costumes. Oh, CSR! Thank you so much for the sub. That's very heckin' kind of you. You didn't have to do that, but thank you. It's very sweet. Very, very sweet. I also see if you have an issue with how something's being judged, maybe complete somewhere different. Is that weird? It depends, right? So there are times where I think, and I've seen this as well, it depends on what your complaint is. Because sometimes the complaints are things like, I wish that I'd had feedback from the whole judging team, not just one judge. And I feel like that's fair feedback to give back to the convention of like, hey, I only received feedback from one judge and there were 6. Would it be possible to get any further feedback? I think that's very fair, and there are complaints you can make. But if it's like you don't like the criteria for winning, like if there's a performance aspect, then yeah, that's just not the right competition for you then. You've just picked the wrong one. So it depends if it's the aspects that are being judged on or how the judging actually goes. There are times where there is legitimate, and again, if there were complaints, I would always personally keep it private unless it's like a problem, like a big problem. Keep it private, because most of the time the judges are volunteers or something like that. It's just, you know, you don't want to bother people too much. But yeah, you will need pants eventually. I will. Lol, when you said Foam did not win, I thought you meant that someone named Foam Cos. No, Foam being the crafting stuff. Again, a lot of the time Foam does win. There's a lot of amazing foam crafters out here that absolutely deserve wins. But working with Foam doesn't automatically mean that you're going to win over other types of cosplay. And I think sometimes people don't realize that. Not necessarily that cosplayers don't realize that, but sometimes audiences don't realize it. Just because a cosplay is physically large, it doesn't mean that it has a better chance of winning. It's not so much about the size of the costume as much as the skills that are shown. For you. Wet my feet. I didn't know I had a founder badge here. Yeah, you do. You've been around for a good long time though. Are you just quiet? I'm stuck here on this one-way street. It has been a long week, but a really good one. I've really enjoyed it. Since I was just swimming here, what's on your mind, my dear? I think that we need to speak. And I'm staying on the glass, but I'm out of my depth. That's true, I was Jenny when she was still a Babby streamer. I was still very nervous. Anxious, a little anxious being all the time. Fish! But now I have a great time. Well, I think I had a great time then as well. I was just more nervous. Still had a good time. I was just anxious. Oh dear. Even cosplayers don't realise that much. I mean, that is true. For sure. Contest today is cool. Next Saturday, so I have roughly 2-week period for people to sign up, and if they get chosen, oh nice! Right in time for Black Friday. GG's, good planning. Having an inside talking upon when it comes to cosplayers is wild. Yeah. yeah. Unfortunately, I will say as well, I don't think it's always people's fault. So I've definitely had conversations with other cosplayers about this, and there is definitely like a general feeling. So a lot of cosplayers joined the cosplay community via things like TikTok and shorter form content, where everything's very quick and very accessible to you, and they're a little bit newer to the community. I think there are a lot of things within cosplay that are kind of like not like etiquette things, which you get from being around the cosplay community for a long time. You know, cosplay used to be more a bit more abstract as a hobby, like a very much thing you wouldn't really see people doing as much, at least not here in the UK, and it's become a lot more popular in like the last 10 years. But like for people that have maybe joined the cosplay community more recently, they're not always aware of etiquette. And they've learnt from like things like short form content where there's never really any discussions of that. And so because of that, it's not necessarily their fault, but it means that a lot of people that are maybe a bit newer to the cosplay community can sometimes bring a very different vibe. And like with new people also comes new creativity and a lot of positives as well. Like, I'm not here to bash any new cosplayers, that's not the goal. There's a lot of really positive things that new community also brings. But one of the things that's kind of been lost is that like etiquette around cosplay that maybe was a strong part of the community a long time ago but isn't so much a part of it anymore, at least not with newer people. It's not something that's being taught as much or talked about as much. So yeah, it could be a little tricky. Proud. Oh, we've been a minute. It's been a minute. We've been around for a while. Some of the porn when it comes to cosplays is wild. I think it needs to be compared part of like Fabergé eggs versus huge fancy furniture pieces. They both go in a room but require very different skills to make. Yeah, 100%. Oh dear. So yeah, I think a lot of cosplayers do feel like the rise of things, at least older cosplayers feel like the rise of TikTok has been a problem. The other thing, and I know Amazone Cosplays talked about this a lot, and they are right, a lot of people these days make tutorials on cosplay when they've only just learned a skill, and it's very easy to do because, you know, it's so easy to make like a 1 minute video of something that you've just learned how to do, post it on TikTok and get like 1 million views. Like, that is very, very easy. But and also like the constantly learning new skills to post and stuff like that so that you keep up with the algorithms. It means a lot of people are posting things without proper care about health and safety, and also without honestly like the skills necessary to properly explain in detail why they're doing certain things. They just watched a tutorial and they're showing you it, right? Whereas back in the day, I'm gonna sound very old, and back in the day, it used to be like forums of people discussing how different things would work, like the sharing of information. People would only make videos because you couldn't make money off YouTube videos back in the day, bear in mind, so there was no financial incentive. People would only make videos when they were very, very skilled in certain areas and they really had something they wanted to share because they were already really, really good. And so they'd share all the health and safety because they wanted to get people into it, because that was why they were making the video. They're making the video to try and get more people in. Whereas now it's more about quantity and getting more and more out, and you can make a money off it, you can make a living off it. So there's different motivations in doing so. It's all like it's changed over the years. I don't think it's all changed negatively either. I know it sounds really negative. I think the fact that cosplayers can make money off being cosplayers now, that can be your job, I think that's fantastic. I think that's a huge positive thing. The fact that platforms like TikTok and YouTube and even Twitch offer the opportunity for cosplayers to make that their full-time job, I think that's amazing. I think that's a fantastic improvement over the years. But I think it's one of those things where it comes with positives and negatives, where, you know, I know, again, a lot of cosplayers have complained about this over the years, like, don't make tutorials unless you're really good at the thing, because otherwise you're burying the people that are really good at the thing in your quick tutorials, which don't even include proper, like, health and safety, you know? It is much better to make tutorials about things that you feel really confident in, where you know that you have a skill somewhere and something to share, than just spamming them out and not, you know, observing proper health and safety and maybe getting people hurt. It's tricky, right? Because again, I do think it's a big positive and negative, in that, like, a massive positive that so many cosplayers can make that their, like, actual full-time job. I think that's fantastic. Maybe slight negative in that it's meant that it's also been harder to find some information, especially when it comes to health and safety. Yeah. And also, again, with due diligence, it used to always just be a thing that you'd mention health and safety when you were talking about stuff, whereas these days I think a lot of people forget. It's useful when people include that kind of stuff in videos. I think it makes it a lot better. I think it makes it a lot safer. Oh dear. But yes, obviously, if it's someone's job, the algorithm also plays a part in it. It's a complicated one. I don't think there is like a right or a wrong. I don't think it's a good or a bad thing. I think there are positives, and with the positives are also negatives. I think it's just a changing community, and the way things are now is not the same as things were when I first joined the cosplay community like 15 years ago. Things have changed. But I think not only negatively. I think it's important when discussing maybe some of the more negative changes that we also look at some of the more positive changes, because it is not like a completely black and white sort of thing. I also think it's good that cosplay is a lot more normalized than it used to be. So a lot of people feel more comfortable to do it. They're back in Jelly's day, back in my day for cosplay, yeah. Dear. Not a lot of people know the details that go into them, and usually only the people actually competing. Yeah, I miss forums so much. Forums were so good for cosplay stuff. I'm sure a lot of other crafts as well. Yeah, I completely agree. It's like Improper PPE. Yeah, yep, Improper PPE. I mean, they're still around, but it's just not the same. It's not. The market resin kits to kids, yeah, that's not great. Resin is going to be one of those things in 35 years as wild, because it was so easy to buy and use, and people did such weird stuff with it. Yeah, I think some songs were a tad high, too loud. We can move it down a little bit. There you go, there you go, there you go. How's that? For sure. I remember back in 2013 when I started, it was a wildly different experience when it came to research. I learned a lot of things through trial and error until someone made a video, it, my cosplay, my beloved. Yeah, I agree with everything you are saying. Oh, I'm glad. Not a cosplay, but what I have learned, the people that do it for fun and badly straight up bully them as if they're not allowed to have fun with a hobby while executing it flawlessly, is that actually happening? Yes, but not from other cosplayers. So I would say, okay, yes, but no, but there has always been bullying in the cosplay community as far as like people not doing things accurately, people not doing things right, this, that, the other. 99% of the time though, it is not from the cosplay community, it is from people who like to see their cosplayers in a very certain way, and when their cosplayers don't match exactly what they are expecting, they send attacks against the cosplayer. That has been a long-term thing. That is not a new thing in the cosplay community. We're talking about if anybody who is a different dress size to the character cosplays, that they get hate. If anyone is disabled and the character is not disabled, they get hate. If, God forbid, anyone who is black dresses as someone from an anime. Oh my god. Horror, apparently. Basically, it's all that kind of stuff. But it is mainly fueled by hate, racism, what's it called, ableism, all that kind of stuff. Those are the people that complain. They are the racists, the ableism people, all that kind of stuff. Not good people. So yes, that does exist in the cosplay community, but it is not the cosplayers 99% of the time that are doing it. It is, and if it ever is a cosplayer, they get such a big black mark next to their name, they're not going to any conventions ever again. You wanna make sure that you can never travel? You go ahead, be racist, be ableist. It's not like there aren't consequences to doing that. So no, it is generally not the cosplayers, but the community. And it's the people in the community that suck. Oh dear. Yeah, community. Those people suck. But again, it's a smaller section, and it is normally, again, fueled by hateful people, to be clear. Not good people. Not people you'd actually want to be around. Good morning, Cthulhu. Good morning. Back in my day. They're not like, oh, sorry. Also, love when people don't always explain the how, but the why. Yeah, I got up and did the thing. Hey, good. Also, hey there, you. Hey there. The only thing about vlogging your journey when you're doing disclaimers but tutorials, needs to do it with safety. Yeah, safety is important. If you're not mentioning safety, people will complain. Regardless of how big you are, if you don't include general safety for the techniques that you're using, people will complain because you could put people at harm. So that one, yes, that is true. If someone I have to prefix on my streams whenever I'm doing lectures, like, hey, I'm a professional idiot. I know what I'm doing. Please don't treat me as a perspective guide. Yes. I got the poor black cosplayers. Yeah, God forbid you cosplay outside your race. Wild. Ah, dear. This is not the same though as painting your face black, to be clear. We don't do that. And if you do, not okay. Not even in cosplay. The way that you should do when it comes to body painting, never paint your body to replicate another actual skin tone. Only ever paint it to do fake ones. Like, if you want to paint your body blue, go ahead. That's not, because there's no real world consequence to you painting your body blue. But you paint yourself black, yes there is. So yeah, no. You do not paint your skin to represent another actual race. Ever. It's not dramatic. Don't do that. Blue, yeah, go ahead. Green, go ahead. But don't do that. Don't do that. It's not cool. No brown face, no black face. We don't do that. No, there's no freedom. People will say things like, but I have freedom of speech. You have freedom of speech. You don't have freedom of consequence. In many places, you can still be arrested for that worldwide, as you should. Dear. I'm within Western media in most places. Yeah, it's wild. People are just wild online. There is a bullying nonsense in every hobby. When I was painting minis, there were small group of people who insisted that you had to do box art. Yeah, it's like a small percentage, thankfully. They are loud, but if you can just block them, get rid of them. They're not worth it. Dear. Must have heard that wrong. It was about wigs. Yeah, I haven't heard anything about that. Again, I've mainly just heard that there are some nasty people in the community. Oh dear, we have the guinea pig group Squid and I part. It doesn't really help that there's not an official body that has solid regulations. Oh god. We got banned from the local con for we had a group. I was gonna say, excuse me. We had a group get banned for harassing a Black Sailor Moon cosplayer. They attempted to break in everywhere and the squad up at least. Yeah, it's like, you don't do that. You're an asshole. There is literally no need. There is no need. Cosplay is fun. Yes, it's become some people's jobs. Yes, it is something that people can earn money off now, but it is still something that you are meant to do for joy and for the joy of the character, for the joy of the costume, for the joy of the making. Whatever you get out of it is something that's meant to bring you joy. Stop trying to suck the joy out of other people's lives just because you're not happy yourself. And that is, you are making your problem other people's problems, because that's what it comes down to. I'm not being funny. The people that do that kind of stuff at conventions, they're just not happy people. And you, just because you're having a rough time doesn't mean you get to suck the life out of somebody else. Nah, not cool, not fun, don't do it. Oh dear, Biscuit, don't do that. Oh dear. Because people do the cosplay need to be like they're like character like cosplayers are doing a high budget movie or something. Like, enjoy cosplay, do what you like, but if what you like is hurting other people, then you need to double check yourself. That's not cool. I was thinking about a cosplay outfit for Birmingham. I was thinking to make a dress other people sewing. Ooh! And if anyone comes to me, I'll chew them out. They won't. 99% of the time, they won't. Like, what we are talking about is normally something people will... It does happen at conventions. I'm not saying that it doesn't. If it did, they'd be taken away by security. But 99% of the time, when it's this kind of hateful stuff that I'm talking about is online. It's not normally at conventions, because people feel much safer being hateful when it's behind a screen than they normally do in person. Again, it's not a all-over rule, because unfortunately some people are just absolutely wild, and not in like a good way. But yeah, most of the time it'll be behind a screen. Yeah. Bully people into being safe if it gets me in trouble sometimes, but I'd rather get in trouble than watch someone get hurt. Yeah. Did put off wearing a cosplay for ages because I wear a stick, and now a wheelchair. Listen, if you want it, but plus size when I get tracked on the wheelchair, I can do accurate Wally. Oh, I feel like though, cosplay whatever you like. When it comes to cosplay, all right, I'm gonna get on my. Excuse me, guys. Soapbox time. Jelly's getting on her soapbox. Here I am on my soapbox, ready to talk to you all about cosplay. As someone who has been to many conventions, who loves cosplay, who loves seeing cosplayers, it doesn't matter if your cosplay is glued together and held together with pins. It doesn't matter if you've done it accurately. It doesn't matter if you are doing it like with consideration of your disability in mind. It doesn't matter if it's perfect. What you do when you wear a cosplay to a convention is make everybody who likes that character smile. When I see a character, somebody cosplaying a character that I love, it doesn't matter. It doesn't even come up how professional they look, or whether it's like really perfectly done, or if it's accurate or anything like that. When you see somebody cosplaying a character that you like, especially if it's like an abstract character that you don't see very often, it just makes you smile. And going around a convention should be a lot of people walking around making each other smile. And that's what it's about. It's about people that love the same sort of things getting together and enjoying it. So regardless of how new you are to cosplay, how shitty you think your cosplay looks, how inaccurate it is, how much you've had to change for accessibility, you're just there to make a costume that you love and that will probably bring a lot of other people joy to see you in, right? Again, no one's looking at you and judging you and being like, oh, that's not done quite correctly. I don't like the way that's done. People are just happy to see a character that they like represented, you know? Again, especially if you do something a little bit more abstract or with a specific fandom in mind. That's it. That's all it's there for. It's that simple. It's actually really easy. It's actually really, really simple, and there is nothing more to it than that. So if you've ever been put off doing a cosplay because you don't think that you're going to make it well enough, or you're worried about accessibility or anything like that, don't be. I know it sounds like very much easier said than done, but don't be, because that's not what people are looking for. People aren't looking at your cosplay for accuracy. They just want to see you do a character that you like and maybe recognize it and have a good time seeing you. And it's always the best feeling as well when you go to a convention and you see someone else cosplaying the same character as you, and you go both get loads of pictures together. Finding someone else who's cosplaying the same character as you, 10 out of 10, would recommend. It's a great vibe. But yeah, it literally, everything else about it, no one's gonna care if you're in a wheelchair, to be clear, other than maybe making sure that you have space to get through a busy convention hall. No one's gonna care that you're in a wheelchair. People are only gonna care if they recognize the character and then they're excited to see you as that character. That's it. That's it. That's all it really comes down to. And again, like, I've had some of my best interactions in cosplays that are absolute god awful when it comes to sewing. Like some of my earliest cosplays, when I did Jim Carrey's The Mask, that's like probably my favorite day of interactions in cosplay. And I literally had never painted my face before. My face paint was falling off. I had like big smudges everywhere. I had like my wig, or like I had like wig to cover the top of my head, so that also looked green, and that was like falling off. And yet throughout the entire day I had the best interactions with people, because people were just happy to see Jim Carrey's The Mask. And everyone was just going smoking at me, and I'd be like, yeah! I did that for the whole day, and it was great. And not a single person would comment on the quality of the cosplay. Nobody would comment on the fact that my face was falling off, or that I was very clearly sweating, or that I hadn't sealed things perfectly, or that my face paint had got on my clothing, or that nothing was like quite working together. Nobody comments on any of that. Everyone's just saying smoking and quoting things from The Mask. And that's what I believe, truly. That's like the ideal what cosplay should be about. Not about being perfect, or just about having a good time and representing a character that you either like the aesthetics of, or you like the character itself, or you like the thing that it's from. Like whatever you like, something that you like, whether it's aesthetics or the source material, whatever it is, having a really good time, finding people who like things that are similar to that, and getting some good photos. That's it. That's it. I think if it's becoming more than that for you, unless you are specifically entering competitions or it's become your career, then maybe you're overthinking it a little bit. Maybe just a little bit. And take it back to its basics. And it's really just meant to be having a good time. You're meant to be having a good time first and foremost. There's no reason to do things that are not going to be fun for you. Yeah. That's okay. I get off my soapbox now. But I think it's important. I don't know. I think some people think about it far too much. People just want to smile and see each other feel smiley and enjoy each other making costumes. That's what people want. Oh dear. I need a soapbox for my records. Yeah, I gotta get a soapbox. Speaking of painting yourself blue, I got back into Hades. Another costume. Add it to the list. Add it to the list. All of the costumes you want to make. Some cosplay put movie designs to shame, and I think it's mostly because of the love for the craft. Oh yeah, for sure. It's just because they really like that. They chase accuracy. That's like they really find fun. No capes, quilted blanket, you say. Now I'm interested. Doesn't Hades? He looks so cool. I have friends in the industry, and a lot of the problem is time crunches. Like, you can't carve a higher accurate face prosthetic for fantasies when you don't have the time to give it all. I'm 100% going to give my wheelchair a bigger horn. Do it. Hell yeah. Especially if you're going through the areas to make things easier. A lot of cosplayers have limited visibility, so anything that makes you more visible or audible is good for you, because people might not be looking to see you. Yeah. My Helen Mason was scuffed, and most Amazon clothes, but oh my god, I was so excited when people wanted pictures. Yeah, makes sense. Little incarnation of sleep wears a blanket as clothes. Oh my gosh, I know that technique. I've done it before, but it looks awesome. That's the one. Spicy meatball. Me neither, which is why I'm gonna make the blanket with crocheted squares. Also, thank you for the hydrate, Jean. Good morning. I did a vampire office once, and I painted my face very white, and I was melting, and it actually won the office competition. Hey, well done. The closest I got in criticism with a friend telling me how to fix a pad issue with a cosplay dress they wore all the time. Yeah, like, people just want to see you have fun, and they want to have fun themselves. Everyone's just there to have fun. It's not meant to be that deep, unless you're competing, in which case, yes, there are other things you'll think about. But if you're not competing and you're just going to the convention in cosplay, it should be fun. Oh dear. System, I'm sadly part of my time money. Yeah, not having the rights. Yeah. Morning, people, morning! I think this is the issue, bugs you, this is how you fix it, and then moved on. Yeah, yeah. Night, night, good night, unpredictable. It's partially why I couldn't keep going into the industry. I can't work physically 12-hour shifts, doing very physical work while with sound while keeping intense focus. Never mind all the extra stuff of doing audio. Are you going to involve, actually, Crip, talking about cosplay, you have a lot of cosplay transferable skills right there. How much are you going to add into your costume for like electronics? Are you going to go down the special effects kind of route, do you think, with costumes if you ever made them? You could add a lot of audio stuff to your own costumes as well. Would you? Do you think? That would be fun. Hey, if you want, I can hook up an air horn to your wheelchair. To be fair, Crip is very good at that sort of thing, but hey, listen, extra air horns always go pretty good. I can do that, whatever. To be honest, I think it depends on the suit. Okay. Oh dear. Yeah, I'm just curious. I'm just curious about the kind of cosplay that you'd end up going for. Like what things would you kind of focus on? Also, thank you for the I appreciate it. Welcome in, Panda. Bing bong. Bing bong, you're doing a bad job. How are you doing? Oh dear. If I can, I'm going for a full train horn. Oh, hell yeah. Oh dear. Yeah, the only thing with special effects that they'll probably won't allow in a convention is like flashing lights. You've got to be very careful with flashing lights because obviously people like me exist. It's my fault. I'm the reason you're not allowed flashing lights on your costume. Because I'll die. Think of the me. Oh, and fog, yeah. Fog is like maybe on stage, but like not anywhere else. If you have a fog machine, you kind of have to keep it off most of the convention. Because you don't want to just fill the convention with fog. It's like on stage is one thing, around like asthmatics you gotta be careful. Really depends on what I want to do. I might look at a voice. A voice, oh my god, that would be so fun. A voice modulator? Or yeah, fog kills you, flashing lights kill me. You have to be careful not to kill anyone at the convention. It's, you know, it's a small thing. A lot of people don't think about it, but you gotta be careful not to kill anyone. Don't mess with people's senses, yeah. Squid is asthmatic and I wear the struggles of those who are shit at breathing. Wow! I'm gonna tell Squid that you came into my stream and told everyone that they were shit at breathing. I bet they breathe so good. I bet they've like really trained hard to work on their breathing to get it to where it is now, you know? I bet it's been a long like Rocky style montage of breathe learning. Oh dear. Just telling people about how fog machines are allowed. Ah! I'm also asthmatic. Ah, you're also... I see. You shit at breathing, fight me. Oh my god, a dispute drama in this. This is the kind of drama that we live for. It's calling each other asthmatic. That's about the level of drama we deal with here. You're asthmatic. No, you're asthmatic. Oh dear. Silly drama. Oh dear. I'm one of those peeps and I'm just saying being allergic to the air is painful. I am lucky I am not that person. I have not had that. I don't like grass. Grass makes me cough, but it's allergies, not asthma. Never had that. Heck yeah. I'm alright with that. Oh dear. Yeah, no, I don't know. I love seeing people have fun with cosplays. I really enjoy seeing people put twists on costumes. Like, I'm definitely biased because I do that a lot myself. But I think it's really fun to see the different directions because there's so many transferable skills that you can take across to cosplay. Like, hey, do you do painting? Why don't you switch your regular paints to fabric paints? And you could literally fabric paint your costume and it can be beautiful. Hey, do you do, obviously any kind of sewing I think is pretty, like, makes sense. But like, hey, do you do art? Or actually, are you a problem solver? If you do a lot of problem solving in any part of your life, you're going to be great at cosplay. Cosplay is like 50% crafts, 50% problem solving. So like if you're good at problem solving just generally in life, then you've already got 50% of it down automatically. Electronics, of course, if you're looking at SFX, amazing transferable skills in electronics. So much you can take across there. Oh dear. If you're good at drawing in general, helping to plan your costume and draw it out and stuff is a good one. Any kind of artistic skill can be transferred into cosplay one way or another. Oh dear. So this is the only thing that sets my ass off now. It's annoying though because I like playing with fires. I mean, you are going to corner people with your grass on you. No, true. Talking about asthmatic people, I've seen some streams of A Quiet Place and I do like one of the mechanics the game has. Oh, I haven't. Okay, be careful because I haven't played that, but I am curious. Wait, only 50%? Suddenly questioning my skill levels. Oh, sorry, Reba. Like 100%. Like 100%. My bad. How are you doing, Reba? Good morning. I'm good at problem solving, but I also create most of my problems. That's the cosplayer way. It sounds like you're a cosplayer already, Emily. Cosplay is usually 80% bullshitting your way for impossible designs. It is. There is so much bullshit in cosplay. My knees are so crunchy. I'm allergic to standing. Crunchy. 99% of every cosplay done was an emergency problem solving. That's the cosplay way right there. Look at you. Professional. You're basically a professional cosplayer at this point. Yeah. Put it in your LinkedIn. Hell yeah. Oh dear. Me too. I can tell the weather. Oh god. Your knees can tell the weather? What? Magical knees. Oh, magical weather telling knees. What will the weather be like today? What the heck? Oh dear. A tower of lies made mostly with fabrics, yes. There is so much bullshittery in cosplay. I do it too. I engage with cosplay bullshittery for sure. It's just fun. It's fun. I like doing it on Twitch because like I like showing everyone like this stupid stuff. Like originally, let me show you what this was going to be because I actually had plans. I was originally going to do my edges like this with foam. I'd already made them, and then I was like, wait a minute, this can't go in the washing machine. So I like made foam edges, and then it was like, wait a minute, this is not machine washable. Time to whip out the horsehair braid. Oh dear. It only counts if it was in the hotel room the night before. Also true. I may have been sprinting to the supermarket one night after getting emergency super glue. I have my emergency super glue to one side. Here it is. Literally. If ever in a desperate situation, I got it right here. Oh dear. I was helping Jade out last night with a cosplay oopsie. Ah, dear. I'll do the old element of resorting to drinking because that's not how underwear and supporting garments work. How am I meant to replicate this? My friend put a fog machine in their car and he would smoke out different people's homes when dropping them just so parents think that it's pot. Wow. Oh dear. Use them for something else. It's true. I could use it for something else. You're not wrong. Oh dear. Anything is machine washable once. That is a vibe. You are right. You could put Velcro on it. I could, but I decided just to do horsehair braid. So here we are. Doing the horsehair. Now I can just whack the whole thing in the wash. The thing is, I am very lazy in many ways. And one of the ways that I'm lazy is when it comes to cosplay upkeep. And if there is a way that I can just throw my costume in the wash, I'm going to take it every single time. Every single time. I'm like, yep. I don't care if it adds an extra 10 hours to my cosplay. If it means I can always just throw it in the wash, that's the way I'm doing it. No question. Every time. I just hate cosplay maintenance, to be honest. Form submitted, thank you, Jean. Yeah, in the pinned comment right now, which has disappeared on my side, but should still be there for you guys, I think. Is it still there for you guys? Yes, there it is. Okay, we have a form right now. If you would like to fill in a form, you can do so as a viewer of Boobtober or a streamer of Boobtober. We appreciate any and all feedback, especially if there is things you'd like to see changed, because yeah, you know, without hearing it from the streamers that join us, it's hard for us to know exactly what things you might want next year. And we want to make it as an event that gets better every single year for people that join us every year. So if you would like to fill in the feedback form, we would really, really appreciate it. It's in the pinned comment. I'm going to leave it in the pinned comment until the 7th so that anybody who does want to fill it in can. And anyone can fill it in. It's not just for streamers, it's also for viewers. One of the questions in there will be, did you stream for Boobtober this year? Which obviously you can put no. But it's just handy to know what kind of things, especially from like the viewer's standpoint and also streamer standpoint, things people would like to see change or things that they liked or other bits and bobs. Yeah. Oh yeah, I've been more careful of being actually able to clean my costumes I spent hundreds of hours on. Yeah, so we've all made the mistake once, right? Of making a cosplay that's actually impossible to clean and then realizing that you can wear a cosplay one time ever. And I've done that. I've had that experience where I've made a costume that had white on it in a large part, got dragged along the floor, and I could never clean it because I had put a hula hoop inside of it as support, which meant that it was completely impossible to properly clean. And it meant that I could only ever wear that costume once without fully taking it apart, which is very disappointing. So yeah, I do better now. I'm better with making costumes that can be like properly cleaned because I never want to have that happen again. It was very frustrating.
I just worried with putting it in the washing machine. I don't trust myself. I normally put my costumes inside of pillowcases and then put them in the washing machine. But yes. Put it in the shower. Yeah, it's long gone. This was like 6 years ago. I have already, that costume is long gone. Does not exist anymore. Dear AG, good morning. Welcome on in. I hope you're doing well. I'm going to Crowd of the Beading. Hell yeah, you got this. You got this. Oh dear, it's gonna be a lot of removable parts. Yeah, I'm just like, let me throw it in the washing machine and never think about it again. First, who just know the magic of the bees. Green furniture washing machine. Oh dear, I just know my own washing machine and it's a strong bean. And I want it to destroy my costumes, but I also don't want to have to worry about hand washing my costumes. I'm lazy. I'm not lazy when it comes to making costumes, but I am very lazy when it comes to cosplay maintenance. But I know that about myself now. So it's like I can design costumes where they have no maintenance between conventions. I can just throw them in the washing machine and not have to worry about it. Because I know what I'm like, and I know if I make a costume that has to be wiped down, I'm never gonna do it. I'll just never wear that costume again. Too lazy. Washing machine in Hoover form. Never despair of not being able to put your costume in a washing machine again. My first cosplay went in the bin afterwards, but it was a ball pitted to the bottom was sliced open so I could never step. I did wash the balls though and give them to my niece. Nice. Doing well, baby. Oh, baby's better. I'm glad. Return. I'm so glad they're feeling better. Yeah, whenever I feel like if you have a family and like the kid gets ill, it's like, well, everything stopped for a while then. Doesn't your washing machine sing? It does. It goes bam 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 ba da ba da ba dam bam 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 ba ba dam bam 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 ba ba da ba dam bam 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 ba da ba dam ba ba dam bam ba ba da ba dam bam 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 ba dam bam bam ba ba dam bam ba ba da ba dam bam 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 ba dam bam 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 ba ba da dam. Every single time. Every single time. Thank you for the bolster check, by the way. Every time. Oh dear. 2 guesses what year that cosplay was for. Eye twitching and goes to check the machine just in case. Didn't I tell you what this was before? Yes, it's the fish song, the trout song, right? The trout song. I don't remember the name of it, but it's the trout song. Oh dear. I'm definitely more inclined to cosplays now that can benefit of historical layering so that I only have to wash the undergarments. Yeah, me too. Me too. Layered costumes. The outer garments normally need a lot less maintenance than the inner garments. The inner garments you do want to be able to throw in the wash most of the time, but the outer garments, they'll probably be alright. They'll probably be alright because they never touch you. It's only if you have anything dragging across the floor, like a big old ball gown, that you're going to need like a little bit more. But as long as your costume doesn't touch the ground and you don't have any accidents, yeah. Layered costumes are also better for any climate, true, because you can take stuff off. Yeah. Yep, the trout, not me telling you, but a reminder to chat. No, it's always Schubert. It's always Schubert. You cannot escape Schubert and their trout. Actually, why I started wearing cotton undershirts more this summer. Yeah, because it makes washing things easier. Hell yeah. I will say that we haven't had a very warm summer here. The summer here has been very cold. I think one of the better days was our wedding day, and other than that, it's just been kind of wet and raining the whole summer. Not a very warm summer. I kind of like that though. I'm not a very warm person. I like cold weather. So yeah, I'm down with that. Also, we only have one more bit to attach horsehair braid to, and then we can start going on the bias tape. It's pretty exciting. I'm looking forward to that. I also, oh no, I lied. Haha. Sorry. I just realized I lied. I also need to put horsehair tape around the sleeves for a more traditional reason. But yeah, I almost, we're gonna. Sorry. Oopsie doopsie. Well, almost. Oh dear. I'm a spring person. What brand of horsehair did you use? Oh, I have no idea. I have no bloody idea. The other one is much stiffer than I have. Where is my other horsehair braid? I have a lot of the white one. The white one's much stiffer. This one's more bendy. The white one I know came from like a furniture store, but I don't know about this one. Palamo, maybe? I have no idea. I haven't got like a specific brand for any of the stuff that I use. Most of it's secondhand anyway. I just collect things. You know? Oh dear. But whatever. It's why it's blue. This is blue horsehair braid that I'm sewing into pink. I just have stuff. That's a type of horse. I believe you. I don't know that much about horses. I could have used the white one, but the white one's like a lot thicker than this one, and I don't think I wanted that much. The bias tape is new. I didn't order this though. This is new, but this is not what I ordered. I ordered 2 meters of bias tape. What do you think? That's why I'm using on everything for this costume, because I ordered 2 meters. Do you think this is 2 meters? Do you think they sent me the 2 meters? I don't think they cut it. I think they just sent me the whole wheel. 5 meters? No. No, I think this is like a full wheel. This is thick. Like, look at this. You see this? They've just sent me the stuff that they've got from supplier. They've not cut it. They meant to cut 2 meters and send me 2 meters. I've got like the whole one. Oh, it's very so tired that we could conjure the will to make any lunch and find some comfort food. So we ordered some Greggs. Nothing wrong with that. Love a good Greggs. That looks a little bit more than 2 meters. Just a little bit. Yeah. I got the whole thing. So I'm just using it for everything now. I wasn't going to use it for everything, but since they've sent me so much, I'm like, well, I might as well, I guess. Did they know that you needed more? Pfft, I have no idea. You sure you didn't order 20? There is no way, because I only spent like, I want to say £1.99 on it. There is no way I spent £1.99 and got 20 meters of bias tape. I'm sorry, like that's not, there's no way. And when I looked at it, it gave me the option of 2 meters, 5 meters, or 12 meters, I think were my options. And I had 2 meters. I think it was just a mistake. This is like, oh, have I told you, Blackball? This is not the first time I've had a mistake when ordering. This one was from Amazon. I've had a few really good ones from Amazon actually though. So I had, one of my sisters had left home and I wanted to get them like a moving in gift, right? Because they were going to university and stuff like that. So I ordered off Amazon a Von Chef like 3-in-1 cookie donut brownie maker, right? So basically you can easily make baked goods in your house. Because I thought that would be like a nice moving in gift for my sister who was going to university to do something and make something at home and have it like nice and easy to be made, right? So if they were having a rough night, they could just whack some brownies in and then have that, right? That was what I was thinking. So I ordered one and I had the biggest package arrive at the door and I was like, oh my god, this is far too big. I'm not going to be able to ship this to her. Like, she's like the other side of the country. I'm not going to be able to send this. This is going to cost an arm and a leg. And I looked at it. They hadn't sent me the Von Chef maker. They had sent me the shipping container, like what it's shipped in. I had eight Von Chef cookie 3-in-1 cookie brownie donut makers and I had only paid for one. Now I was a bit younger at this point, so I messaged Amazon and I was like, hi Amazon, just a little query here. You've sent me 8 and I've only paid for 1. What do you want me to do about this? And Amazon said, nah, whatever, keep them. And I was like, right. So that year, everyone for Christmas got a 3-in-1. Everyone for Christmas that year got a 3-in-1 brownie cookie donut maker because, God, did I not need 8? Oh dear. Yep. Oh dear, some poor sod sent 50 quid on 200 meters and got 2. Oh dear, value for money for sure. Off a long skirt scrape on the ground. Apparently the historic accurate solution was to very loosely sew on the foot of the fabric around the bottom hem and then to change the wash bit. That is smart. No way. Yeah, I had so many of these makers. Yeah, write off. Yeah, whatever. The other one that I had, this was actually, I think I was looking for, this was when I was trying to put together the mask cosplay that I mentioned before. I ordered a yellow hat and it was like a yellow cricket hat, but it looked like the hat from the mask and it was like only like 3 or 4 quid. So I ordered a yellow hat from this like sports shop
But then once again, instead of getting a yellow hat that I ordered for my mask cosplay, I got this massive, massive box, very heavy, about the size of me. A box about the height of me, right? I was like, what is this? I've ordered a hat. There is no way that this is a hat. And I opened it, and instead of them having sent me a hat, they sent me an entire cricket bag with like everything included. We found it on their website for like 90 quid. It's like a suitcase cricket bag, so it has like a handle and wheels on it. It's massive. I can fit in it. You can zip me up in this bag. It is so big. So I use that now for cosplay, because once again, I messaged them and I was like, hey, I asked for this hat and you sent me a massive, massive cricket bag. Like, do you have the hat? And they told me to keep the bag, and then they resent me the hat. So I've been using that for cosplay ever since, because it can fit literally any cosplay that I've ever made. I put Mateus's wings in there with the dress and everything else included. It is such a big bag that I have never made a cosplay too big for that bag. So it was actually kind of been a blessing in disguise. But once again, that is like a 90 quid bag, and I spent like £3 on it. I don't know. Yeah, it's amazing. It's been pretty good. That one was very useful. I didn't use it for like a good 3 years, and then I realized I could put cosplays in it, and I was like, oh, this is really handy, actually. The trout song is for the person who sang the riverbank and enjoyed watching a trout. Oh, but then getting pissed off on a fisherman and then catches a fish. Oh. Oh no, suddenly wishing Amazon wasn't so hard to buy from here. Yeah, they keep making mistakes. How the heck does this keep happening to you? I don't know. It's only happened a few times, but each time it's been very memorable. This one arguably is the least memorable out of them, because, like, you know, it is a lot of bias tape, but I can at least see, like, I knew that it was what I ordered when I got it, you know. This is more, I could guess, akin to, like, the Von Chef one, which was wild. The challenge accepted. Yeah, it's been pretty good. I'm gonna send you the money and just get used to it. It's only happened a few times in my adult life. It's not been happened that often, but I benefited from it every time, so I'm not gonna complain. It can happen to me again if it likes. Oh dear. Teacup, good morning. Welcome on in. I hope you're doing well. Good morning, good morning. Oh dear. And Feathered, good morning. Congratulations, Feathered, on the fundraising. I hope you had a good time. Thank you so much for joining us again this year. It was lovely to have you. Oh dear. Yeah, I just got real lucky. These all happened in Wales as well, so I wonder maybe if it's like Welsh Amazon. Welsh Amazon is just like, meh, whatever. Send them whatever, who knows? Oh dear. One year, my fiance ordered a sexy maid outfit for Halloween. They got the wrong size, sent her the right size, and she kept the first. Yeah, I think there's some websites like Amazon, they can take the loss, so they just don't ask for stuff back. A lot of the time, the cost in handling returns and processing inventory and recertifying checking it so it can be resold is more than accepting the loss. That's exactly what Shiny said, because I remember being really confused about the Von Chef one, because I was like, surely they've lost like a lot of money on sending me like 8 Von Chefs. That's a lot of Von Chefs. But they were like, yeah, Shiny basically said the same thing of like, it's probably just not worth it to them if this is the only time that it had happened to try and like make it back. So yeah. Oh dear. Yeah, they sent me the whole shipment of them. I had so many Von Chefs. I will say, because it was a while until Christmas when I ordered them, I just had to sit on like having 8 Von Chefs in my house for a while, which was not great, but other than that, it was good. No, thank you. No, thank you so much. I think I'll consider doing the selfies again next year. It was a really nice one. I really liked them. They were very hacking cute. Oh dear. I was dressed as a jellyfish yesterday. Were you a cool jellyfish? I bet you were. Hell yeah, that's such a fun costume. I've never dressed as a jellyfish, believe it or not, and I kind of want to. My sister one of my sisters won a Halloween competition last year dressed as a jellyfish. And at that point, I realized that it was weird that I'd never dressed as a jellyfish, and my sisters have. Oh, to enter, you're entering something? What you entering for? Is it a mug? Did you know, Sloth? Did you know one person yesterday did not claim their mug? There is an unclaimed mug. I just don't know how to re-roll it at the moment, because I saw it there, but I don't know how to like make it so that, because I don't know what the time limit on it is. But yeah, there is an unclaimed mug. I know, unclaimed. I should be able to re-roll it for a giveaway at some point, but yeah, I haven't been able to yet. Let me see if it allows it right now. Let me double check. Oh, dibs, I win. Gasp. I need a mug. Well, let me see if it lets me re-roll it. If it lets me re-roll it, I'll do it. But yeah, right now, one of them didn't get claimed. There was an unclaimed mug. Product. No, it was order, right? And it was in donation? No, Twitch gifts. From me to me. Yeah. How do I re-roll this? It says one gift left to redeem, but there's still a clock next to it. They've not redeemed it. Redo giveaway. Okay, I can redo the giveaway. It has been 24 hours. I don't think they have the link anymore to even claim it. Are you ready? We're gonna re-roll the giveaway. Shall we? Shall we? It's been 24 hours. Oh, there you go. Yeah, I found it. Yes. This is for a flappy mug. This is for a mug. A mug. Bear in mind, this is for a mug. when it happens. There it is. This is for a mug. This is for a mug. If you already have a mug, please don't enter. If you don't already have a mug, please enter. I heard mug. We're giving away a mug. If you've already got a mug, please don't enter. But if you haven't got a mug, this is a mug. Where's it for? It's for a mug. Why is this the meme? I think she said it's for Vegemite. Yes, for Vegemite. Or it could be for a mug. Dear, reroll. Reroll. And a tea made away from Jelly. I wish I could send you a tea made. I wish I could. Oh dear. Oh dear. I have another mug for Squid. Oh dear. No, if you've already won a mug, don't enter. If you've already won a mug, don't enter because you already won. Let somebody else win. Be chill. Be chill. Oh dear. Because yeah, we don't want it to go to the same person over and over again. We be chill. Oh dear. Nobody else enter. I can't remove you. Did you enter? Crip! I can't remove you from these. If you win, don't claim it and I'll see if I can re-roll it another stream. Yeah. Wow. Wow. Everyone point at that person. Everyone point at them. I can't believe they tried to claim 2 mugs. I'm joking. I got too excited about mugs. No, we always have the thing is if you've already won, be chill. Because otherwise it means that somebody could claim all of the prizes and it would be a shame. It would be a shame for one person to get every single prize. We want them to be spread out to as many people. Yeah, point at Crip. Everyone point at Crip. What a butt. What a butt. Nah, you're fine, Crip. Don't worry. It happens. It happened a few times yesterday. Fear not. Fear not. It comes with the territory. You're fine. Oh, dear. If you win, you could just not claim it as well. Clearly, I can re-roll them, so it's fine. Oh, dear. So awkward, Crip. I know, right? Imagine doing something so silly. Imagine being such a silly little guy. Oh, dear. There you go. Oh, no, you can. You can. Anyone who... you can. As long, if you have not won a mug, then you can. It's only for people that have won a mug that we're saying don't do it again. Don't enter if you've already won a mug. That's what we're saying. Oh, dear. If you've not won a mug, you're fine. But if you've won a mug... because this is, if anyone missed it, a giveaway for a mug. I know some people might not be sure, but this is a giveaway for a mug, you know? So it's for a mug. Just in case anyone didn't know. I know that I've not been saying it very much. It's for a mug. Oh dear. Hopefully. Back to shitty or Crip or Crip. They've had enough. They've had enough. Yeah. Don't worry, Crip. Like I said, it does happen. Oh dear. You're a mug. You're a mug. Oh dear. Pretty sure it's for 11. It could be for 11, but I actually think it might be for a mug. Yeah, we always have a couple people doing it. We generally say if you've already won a giveaway, be chill. I can't remove you from giveaways for 4th wall, so we have to rely on the people. Who won it? It was Jean! Well done, Jean! There you go. Click the link, though. Make sure that you click the link. Make sure that you click the link, because if you don't click the link, you don't claim it, and then we'll re-roll you. Oh, I know. The horror. The horror. Claim that mug. Claim that mug. You gotta claim that mug. Right now. Go claim that mug. Make sure that mug knows who owns it. It's you. Oh my god, my whole back just cracked. Oh. Go claim your mug. Your mug collection grows. Poor Smiley. Poor Smiley. Oh my gosh. The heckin'. The cards are not forever in our favor. Oh dear. Clear before Crypt gets excited again, yeah! Don't give me a chance to accidentally steal your mug! Buying a 30-foot stencil roll is a bit over the top right now, right? I'm currently getting stuff together for my next cosplay and I hate running out of stuff. I mean, do you need it? We're enablers here, you know what you've done. Good crack or bad crack? I guess probably a necessary crack, but I don't like the sound of it in my ears. You know, one of those cracks where it's like, it sounds gross. There's no such thing as over the top, just spare material for next project. Like I said, you know what you've posted. You're asking a community of enablers. Also, have you managed to claim that, Jean? Have you managed to claim that mug? Have you claimed that mug? Is that mug yours? Does that mug knows who it belongs to now? I hope so. Oh dear. Hopefully, hopefully. Oh, not redeemed yet, not redeemed yet. Oh, the mug, it's not been redeemed. Soon, soon, soon. Oh dear, this is not the place to ask. Reroll, reroll. And they took at least 2 seconds to claim it. Reroll. No, give them a minute, we'll give them a minute. Mug obtained, hey, there you go. There you go, Jean, hell yeah. Yep, it has been selected. Well done. I see that there as well. That means everything has been claimed now. Wait, did I hear someone want a mug? They did. Jean won a mug. Jean has now got the Boobtober mug kind. If you do want the Boobtober store, by the way, the link is still underneath the stream, but it does close in 6 days. So it's closing soon. If you want to get anything, I'm still up in the air about whether or not... Ow! Oh! Ooh! Oh, that was a nasty one. So that was a mug giveaway. Why did I know, right? I know it was I wish I would have said it. So sorry. I'm so sorry. Hell yeah. Oh, we had so much stuff given out yesterday. I'm so pleased. I'm so pleased. We got so much stuff coming. Also, I can see the messages from people now. Thank you so much, everyone who sent the lovely messages. I see them and I appreciate it. It's very heckin' kind. Yeah, yesterday we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 merch giveaways by myself and the rest of the community. So add that into like the 32 that we were already doing. Like we did a ton of giveaways yesterday. Jesus Christ. I really like how easy fourth wall is for it though. Like it definitely streamlines the process a lot, which is really, really nice. I would definitely use that again for giveaways. Really, really good, really good. I like how easy it makes it. At some point, I might make some actual jelly merch, but like that won't be while the Boobtober store is open. I would like Boobtober to have a separate store page, to be honest, which is something that we're going to work on for next year. Getting the Boobtober store connected to the Boobtober account and all that kind of stuff, because then we can have a store that lasts a little bit longer. But yeah, not for this year, not for this year. That's kind of like one of those things where it's like maybe a plan for future years because it needs a little bit more prep work. But yeah, I would love to make some stuff that I could give away for the rest of the year as well, because that would just be fun. That'd just be nice to do. It means if I get like a payout from Twitch that month, I can be like, time to spend. Oh dear, giveaways. Ah dear, my mini cannibalism in process. Yeah, just a tiny bit. I did it on my phone, so clicking the link faded. Oh no, claim the bug. Made it quieter and quieter. Oh no, Jean! I'm sorry, but you got it, I see it. Also, Nika, good morning, welcome on in. Thank you so much for all your hard work with fundraising. You absolutely smashed it. GG's. Gonna bounce, you nip on the whiteboard. Oh, you're fine. And bounce, it's lovely to see you, Crip. Enjoy the rest of your day. I hope that it goes well. I hope your weekend goes well. It's nice to see you streaming as well. I hope you're enjoying it. Maybe we can convince Crip to join Boobtober for next year. Officially. They were in the highlights, but maybe we can convince them to officially join Boobtober next year. What do you think, guys? Do you think we made a good impression? Jelly, I'm attempting to make Billy's Maleficent from Agatha from MCM. My insanity is in full swing. I posted a link in the cosplay channel. Scroll to the second issue to see the... I saw the spin. You sent it to me personally. I got the feathered DM official, right? You sent that spin to me personally. I've seen it. I love it. Oh dear, yeah, it should be live at 5 PM BST at some point. Ayy! Ayy! One of us! One of us! Yeah, the Boobtober peoples. You should know by now you don't convince me, you bully me into doing things. Excuse me? Excuse me? When have I ever bullied you? Me? I am an absolute delight. I have never bullied you in my life. I have been nothing but delightful in this friendship. What the heck? How dare you? I would never bully anyone into streaming ever. I would never. You got your Me, sweet bean jelly. I would never. Oh my gosh! Wow! Can you seeing this in chat? Go do your whiteboard things. Oh my god. Oh dear, the gaslighting begins. Yeah. Doesn't sound too right. No. Whenever I went to Boobtober stream for a long time, I was like, so Crip, are you streaming? Yeah, Crip, by the way, Crip, are you streaming? Are you streaming? I think I'm the person who purchased the permit for the costume, but I doubt I can order it in time. Oh, yeah, because you got like a month. I maybe make it. You were going to be crunching for like a whole month feathered. Oh my god, are you going to be okay? Jelly was with me all day that day. Yeah, see, I have an alibi, Crip. I wasn't there. That doesn't sound like me. I'm sorry, do you have any evidence? I feel like you don't have any evidence. Do you have any evidence to back up your claims? Objection. In a court of law? Oh my gosh. There we go. We can't bully you into streaming. We were hecking. Yeah, look at us. See, we all got little angel things because we're angels. Probably not, but is this new? Checks VODs. Good luck. I stream like a mad person, so good luck checking the VODs. I've got so many VODs right now. How many VODs are you gonna watch? Good luck. I stream like 6 hours a day. Objection, nuh-uh. Objection, nuh-uh. At least bullying you just I believe Grim was evicted from Stream. Grim deserved it? No, they didn't. Grim is the most sweetest of lovely beings. They did not deserve it. They are so nice. Oh dear. There we go. The Grim being objected 3 times. They're all in the highlights. Yeah. Objection, nuh-uh. Anywho, I do actually have a thing to do. Time to cooperate the thing. Catch you later. No, you're fine. Go look after yourself. We're already doing like a 4-hour stream today, so I won't eat live for like another hour because I need to sort some stuff out post Boobtober today, and then we also have people coming over later for a birthday thing. Not me, not my birthday, a different birthday. So we are. I need to get the Boobtober stuff done before the people arrive. So yes, we are only doing 4 hours today, a short stream. So we're probably going to be crafting for like another half an hour. Then I want to do Discord art share because we didn't do Discord art share yesterday. So we have some stuff to catch up on. And yeah. And then I'm not going to be able to stream this weekend, unfortunately, because I have a thing happening tomorrow, which is not great, but we'll do it. And then I have a birthday thing on Sunday, which is good. And I am looking forward to that. But not my birthday again. Other people's birthdays. The head did. Thank you. I had a really good birthday. It was really, really good. Oh dear. Best birthday for a long time, actually, I would say. I had so much fun. Oh dear. So office corporate speedrun, got it. Yeah, alas, I'm at the mercy of trains. That's not good. Not in the UK as well. The last thing you want to be in mercy of in the UK is a public transport system. Jesus, that's not ideal. Oh dear. Will there be cake? I've already had my cake. Oh, you mean with the birthday today? No, birthday today is happening outside the house. So unless the restaurant has a cake, then no. On Sunday, probably. But not today, I don't think. I don't think there'll be cake today. If I had to guess, unless someone's brought a cake with them, which I doubt. I don't think it will be. Oh dear. Yeah, maybe next time. I am excited though, it'll be nice. Normally we don't have any birthdays near my birthday, but this year's been busy. We've had like 2 in the same week afterwards. Although I do think they're doing the same thing that I normally do, which is like moving birthday to a better time for them. So it's not actually their birthday, but like it's just when we're celebrating it. Which, honestly, fair. That's what I do normally. Happy time zone. Oh, sweet. Thank you for the happy time zone. I hope you've had a good week. I hope everyone's had a good week. It's been a busy week here because of like obviously Boobtober stuff, but I hope everyone's had a good week. That's lovely though. Yeah, oh no, I am looking forward to it. It will be nice. It'll be nice to see them. Technically, there was another birthday thing happening tomorrow evening, but I have the other thing going on, so I can't go to that one. I can only go to 2 out of the 3 birthday things happening this weekend. I was talking to someone about this. Who was it? Maybe it was you guys, actually. I am honestly shocked at just how booked up I've become this next month. Because this weekend we have, well, technically 3 birthdays, but I can only attend 2 of them because I have another thing happening. But then next weekend after that is my 2nd wedding, where I'm also going on Friday and staying the whole weekend, basically. And then... it's just ridiculous. And then the weekend after that, I think both the Saturday and the Sunday I am busy in the morning, and I think I'm just going to be dying in the evening. And then the weekend after that, it's Comic-Con. How has this happened? How has this happened? I mean, most of the things are things that I'm really looking forward to and I think will be nice. So they're not bad things for the most part. There's like 1 or 2 things I'm a little bit, I guess, stressed out about, but for the most part, I think it should be fine. It's just a lot. Just a lot. It's meant to be my month off. Oh dear. I meant to meet up with people. I wanted to meet up with more friends this November, to be honest. And it's just kind of like, huh. Although, to be fair, I will be meeting up with people at MCM Birmingham, which I am looking forward to. I'm very much looking forward to MCM Birmingham. I have been looking forward to that ever since I knew we had tickets for it. I've been looking forward to it. I think it's going to be really, really fun. I just love conventions, and I'm really, really excited to see people there and see everyone in costume and stuff like that. It's going to be so much fun. It seems we're getting closer to December the more busy we are. Yeah, the second half of the year is definitely normally the busy half for me. I'm normally much busier the second half, but it means that January, February, a good chilling out where I get to do things. Also, coming back next month, this month actually, because we're in November again now, we're going to be bringing back Spooky Thursdays. So expect to see, for anyone who's joined us over the last 2 months, or 3 months actually, you won't have seen this. Normally, in our normal schedule, we do crafting Monday, Tuesday, Friday. Those are our crafting days. Thursdays, we do Spooky Thursdays, where we play horror games. So if you're not into horror games, I might advise avoiding the Thursday streams for a little bit. But like, yeah, we have 2 horror games to play that are lined up because people voted for them in the subathon, which means the first horror game we're playing is going to be Poppy Playtime. We're going to play the first game, see if I like it. If I like it, I'll play the whole thing back to back, like all of the chapters that have been currently released. If I don't enjoy it, we might just play the first chapter, we'll see. So it's going to be like based on enjoyment, because I don't like to stream games that I don't enjoy. And I have heard some mixed reviews, like you'll either love it or you'll hate it kind of vibes. So yes, I will play the first one, see if it's fun. And if it's fun, then I'll play all of them. If it's not fun, then I won't. And then after that, we have Silent Hill 2. Silent Hill 2 is not a game that I'm going into entirely blind, because I have actually played it before, but it was a very long time ago. So I've probably forgotten a lot of things. I fully expect to be very confused at times. And like what I've probably mainly forgotten is the puzzles, if we're being honest. So I'm not going in blind to the story, but I am going in probably not the most educated either. Oh dear, so we have both of those lined up, which is exciting. Oh dear, just got back from holiday vacation, already looking forward to the next one. Nice. Our next 2 months are pretty booked up as well. We have a wedding coming up, MCM, quite a few Xmas's to do. Yeah, we need to organise a meetup when we get there. I've been trying to meet up with you guys for ages and I'm not letting this pass by. Yeah, I think the next time that I can meet up is MCM, but I would like to meet up with everyone there. I think it would be a shame to not meet up with everyone there when we have so many people going. So yeah, we need to make like a group chat of everyone, all the streamers that are going to MCM Birmingham, so that we can have like a proper meetup. Yeah. Oh dear. I probably won't handle that this weekend because again, I'm very busy, but hopefully I can maybe put that together at some point. Spooky Thursday, yeah, Spooky Thursdays are coming back. I was confused at times. Yeah, it's like I haven't played the actual game in so long that it's like I've probably forgotten most of the puzzly aspects. I just remember the story, which is like, yeah. Oh dear, hello fellow spookies, how goes it, Queen? I hope you're doing well. Good morning, good morning. Not a fan of horror games because of the jump scares and bloods are disgusting, but I do like watching other people play. I love horror. Horror really relaxes me. I know it sounds a little bit random, but I find that like a good horror game, it's my favorite genre. A good horror games are my favorite genre. Not all horror games are great. Like sometimes you'll play one and it's like, this has just been kind of frustrating or not fun. But like a good horror game, oh, favorite genre of games. And we would normally play horror games every single Thursday. But during events like the subathon, like the Chroma Core, like the wedding season, like
Boobtober, we don't do horror games as much, so they get put to one side. So we've actually had to put horror games to one side now for like, oh god, how long? A long time. A few months, I think. So I'm actually really looking forward to having some of my chill, relaxing time back. And being able to play some horror games on stream for a little bit and just have like a really nice time with it, because I love playing horror games. I have such a good time with it. Poppy Playtime I know a little bit about, but not too much, thankfully, so I am going into that one like mostly blind. I've seen bits of it for sure. Like, I'm not going to say that I've not seen any of it, but like at least with the story I don't know very much about it. Silent Hill is definitely a bit of a different one because it's a remake of an old game, and I've already played that, so who knows? We're not sure about that one. But yeah, a little bit blind for at least one of them. Oh dear. There we go. That is the horsehair braid all the way around the bottom now, which is good. So that's going to keep that nice and stiff basically and looking really pretty at the bottom. So these will always be out, which is good. The lining on the inside also looks good. We just need to put the bias tape around it. But what I'm going to do first is actually also put horsehair braid on the edge of the sleeves. Yeah, looks like I have time. Did you do Little Nightmares? No, I don't think it has come out yet. Not yet. I'm sure it will, but not. I don't think it has as of right now. Okay. Right, we need to do the same thing here now, but we're just going to attach this to the edge so that it stays nice and poofed out, basically. There we go. And then we'll put the bias tape over this too. I could actually, though, with this, if I want to just do it on machine, since I don't have to be quite so delicate with the back, there's no lining or anything. Could do this on machine. Might make it a bit quicker to sew on as well. I wonder if it matters what color I sew it on in. Maybe I could sew it in light blue because the bias tape's going to be in light bluish kind of color. Or I could do it in yellow, I suppose. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'll think about it. For approximately 2 minutes while I do all of this. I need a little think about it. Let me think. Do I want to do it on machine or do I want to hand stitch it? I do like hand stitching. I find hand stitching very relaxing, but I'm also like, this is not too complicated. I normally only hand stitch if I'm like, this is going to confuse me on a machine if I bring it straight to machine, whereas if I do it by hand, then I can have a bit more control. And then, flip it around. Flip it around, there we go. Okay, remove that and just put that there. Get both in there and then... There you go. Okay. That should help keep that a little bit more puffed out because that is meant to be a very poofy sleeve. Don't worry about the fact that it's like, you know, fluffy inside. You won't see it once the second sleeve goes in. At least you shouldn't. Should be pretty subtle, to be honest. At least I think it will be. We'll see. We'll see. How do I want to handle this? Machine? Not machine. Machine? Not machine. I'm not sure. I just got back from a 3-hour round walk with some of those broken biscuit boxes. Oh, you got some. They didn't know they had any left. And they didn't. Oh, wait, they didn't have any left. And so, oh no. Oh no. Wait, what the heck? Oh, I'm sorry, Queena. That's not ideal. All right, I'm gonna hand stitch it because, you know what? I'm feeling like having a chill, relaxed day today, and I feel like hand stitching is just like chill, relaxed. Having chill, relaxed times. Let's hand stitch it. Oh, I probably will machine stitch the bias tape over the top. But once again, once the horsehair braid is in place, it's really, really easy to stitch it over the top because it just holds it in shape. So it's just getting the horsehair braid in that's a little bit more difficult. Machine your face. Wow. Wow. What the heck? What the heck? Why? What have I done to deserve this? Oh my gosh. There we are. We'll get all this in. These edges, by the way, are going to make everything look really fancy. Once these are done as well, I can then put the... Okay, come on. I can then put the, what do you call it? The second sleeve inside of this. I was going to do the second sleeve attached to another thing, but honestly, it's so thin, there's not really any reason to. I could just have them all part of the same thing. Plus, this is a winter costume. A costume to wear to a winter event, so I think it'll be fine. Okay, take that out. And then
There we go. And put that in there. And that in there. And then we want to go up and do the same thing as before, I think. There we are. Ooh. This is just to make it really easy. If I go from here and just go like this, it should be nice and easy. If it doesn't attach to everything, oh my gosh, rude. What the heck? Why would you do that? Wait, is there a better angle? I might actually take this to the other camera, because then I can just hold it in my lap. And I know that you can't see it super well, but yeah, I could put it here, and then if I whack my legs up, right, like so, put that in there. Hey, now that's optimal sewing, right? getting a good angle of it so I can see what I'm doing. Hell yeah. There we go. That's better. Yeah, I can do it like this. Although, it wants to not be a butt. That would be great. Stop being a butt. Stop that. It's making me wonder if it would just be easier to do on the machine, to be honest, because it's like, at least it wouldn't catch. Oh dear, but I think I'm okay with this. Just spending my time and having to be a little careful. Second sleeve. Yeah, second sleeves. Double sleeves. I don't think the world could cope with a second version. I'd be alright with a second version of sleeves. I mean, that cross stitch would get done faster. Oh, true. Imagine the speed on your cross stitches. There we go. I've made the thread too long, which is it's a problem I've made for myself. But it means every time I'm pulling the thread through, I'm like, whoop! Oh dear, whoop! And another one. Whoop! Very silly, but a problem that I've made for myself, so I can't really complain. All right, take that out. Yeah. All right, bag strap 1 of the 2 is lined. Hell yeah. No, double ducks, nuh-uh. That's true, that's true. Double ducks. But I like ducks. Ducks pretty good, they're pretty good. I got a whole duck tattoo. Oh dear. There we go, yeah, I'll just do this the whole way around the outside and then machine it when I stitch on the bias tape. And then I can put the second sleeve inside, and that's gonna be really cool. I'm actually really pleased, considering that, like, yeah, okay, we didn't make the cosplay in a month, but we did a pretty good job. It might not be done in a month, but like, I'm honestly still pretty impressed with just how fast this cosplay has come together, especially considering how distracted I've been. Like, during all of Boobtober, we've been super busy, and yet it's still come together pretty good. Like, the sleeves I absolutely love. I do need to make the trousers, but the thing that's putting me off the trousers is all the quilting, because the trousers themselves I have the pattern for, and it's one that I like. I've used it before. It's a pre-existing pattern that I own, so I'm not too worried about that. But I don't want to do all of the same quilting because the arms have this pattern on them, which I was meant to replicate on the legs. But like, it takes a really long time, and I'm like, legs have even more fabric than the arms. But it is cute though. Like, look at my little button joints. Adorable, adorable. I love them. I like that they're very clownish as well. Even though I think the character is a jester, not a clown. You know, not so dissimilar. I'm gonna get that out of there. It's on holiday here, so gonna have a lovely lurk. No, you're fine. Enjoy your holiday. A massive thank you again for joining us with fundraising. It was lovely to have you as a part of the team, and you'd be more than welcome back in the future for next year's Boobtober, of course. Yeah, go get some rest. Go enjoy yourself. I prefer having long thread too, because I find having to really stretch my hand less annoying than tying off and rethreading. Yeah, me too. It's like, it's better just having this. Also, apologies if my voice sounds a bit gravelly. It's because I yelled for like 10 hours straight yesterday. We were yelling in every single giveaway, so now my voice is like, excuse me, you wanna
You want to yell for every single giveaway? And it's like, I do. Hieran, thank you for the posture check. I'm actually sat really well. I know you can't really see it, but I'm sat with my legs against the desk. I'm pushing my back straight. So, yeah. Yelling at us. Yeah, we were yelling because we're doing giveaways. So it's like a perfect stream to do lots and lots of yelling. But now my voice is like constantly because it's tired. I was considering taking today off streaming to rest my voice, to be honest, but I really wanted to stream again because I haven't been able to stream very much this week, and I also knew that after stream I was going to have to do more admin stuff, so I thought it'd be nice if I had like at least the morning to do some stuff that I enjoy, have some fun with cosplay, and then I can do all of the admin-y stuff in the afternoon, and then I can go out. As long as I'm not dead. I hope that I'm not dead. I hope I haven't filled my schedule so far. So much that I die, but fingers crossed. Ah, dear. Although I am going to have to rethread this needle, which is very annoying because I've nearly gone the whole way around. Oh, what have you done? What have you done? What's that for? Huh? It's been a pleasure to have you. Hell yeah. Ah, let me see. What have you done? What have you done? Huh? What's this? Is this from today? Oh, yeah.
Check your meds. Check your boobs.
Thank you. Oh, yeah, that's what it sounded like.
Hydrate. Take your meds. Check your boobs.
God, that sounds like hell. You guys put up with that a lot yesterday, huh? Thank you for your patience. Wow, you guys really put up with me, huh? Yeah, except louder. Thank you for your patience. I appreciate it. You really, yeah, I appreciate you putting up with us and our silly shenanigans. Oh dear. It's very kind of you. God, yeah, that's an obnoxious noise, isn't it? Oh dear. Oh no, I don't need to rethread. Hey, okay, we made it. Just about. Nice. Alright. Could probably pin the other one in, but I'll do the other side first. But that is where the edge will go. I need to sew that in, and that's gonna help keep it more puffed out. And the bottom's gonna be poofed. Everything's gonna be poofed. I'm gonna be so cartoonishly poofy. Yes. I can't believe you muted yourself. Muted yourself every time I did that, Blackpool. Wow. Not muted yourself, deafened yourself. You couldn't hear me. You don't want to hear my gorgeous, gorgeous voice. Wow. Oh dear, I can't believe my internet wife doesn't want to hear my gorgeous voice. Oh, sorry, internet divorced. Divorced person. My divorced internet person. No. I can't believe my the person I divorced on Twitch doesn't want to put up with my shenanigans. What's this about? Oh dear. Wild. Oh, there we are. Oh, by the way, Blackpool, did anyone from Paint Gaming Pink reach out to you? Oh, we haven't finished the game. True, we're not technically divorced yet. Soon. Our soon-to-be divorced. Oh dear. Yeah, did anyone from Paint Gaming Pink ever reach out to you? Not yet. Okay. I can always just quickly. What I'll do is actually I'll share all the campaigns to them that reached over 500, just so that they have that. I'll do that. Yeah, that might be the go-to. Were they meant to immediately? I think other people have been reached out to. So if you haven't, I'll just get on it. You know, assumed it would take a few days. You've been over $500 for a while though, and $500 is the amount. So, and again, other people have been reached out to. So I will just probably, you know what, I'll also make it easy for them though. I'll pop everyone's name on a list who's reached over $500, and then they'll know. Because yeah, I think they just wanted to send like some postcards and stuff. I'd actually just be making things easier for them if I did that, because I have such easy access to all of that as one of the admin. So I think that makes sense. I don't think that's a bother. I think that's actually just me being helpful. I could do that after stream today. They probably won't respond over the weekend, but yeah, I can do it after stream.
Cool. No, it's good to know. It's good to know. Make plans. All right, where did I put the thread? Uh-oh. All right, well, that's not the thread, but it will do. Oh, no, there it is. Wait a minute. Put this not in there, because I lose it if I put it in there. Have this here. There you go. There we go. Oh, dear. Armpit, good morning. And Daddy, good morning. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Morning, morning. Oh, dear. It takes two. Yeah, me and Black have been playing It Takes Two together. We've done a lot of the game. We got about halfway through. We need to play the rest of it. Oh, dear. We are currently, yeah, just adding lots of poof to things. I'm really pleased with this. I'll whack it on the mannequin afterwards, because then at least you can see where the bias tape's going to go. But yeah, I think it's going to be very snazzy. Very clowny, but very snazzy. They're very kind of you. Honestly, I just assumed it'd be later. They contacted me a few weeks ago to find out my... Aww! What's your story? Oh my god, can you share? I would be curious. That's cool. Oh dear. Very cool. Yeah, I will say, the people from Paint Gaming Pink, or the BCRF representation for that, they did get in contact with us and they were like, hey, just putting it out there, thank you so much. Your team absolutely smashed it. They were doing really well. We were really impressed. It's like, yeah! So they have already said that they were very, very impressed with the team. If you're part of the Boobtober 2024 team, BCRF, the people that we fundraise for, they've seen you. They've seen you and they were heckin' impressed. I didn't get a single critique or criticism from them. They were just like, yeah, everyone did really good. Everyone did really good and they were really impressed and really pleased. And yeah, they sent big thanks. Big thanks. Yeah, everyone. But to be fair, I do fully agree. Like everyone did really, really well. I was incredibly impressed with how well everyone did, not just with fundraising, but also with all the awareness raising, linking the charities, all that kind of stuff. Like everyone did really, really well. So I'm not really surprised that they're pleased. like I'm like, yeah, I understand why. Like everyone did really, really good. Just I was like, when I feel like Cynics made a video. Yeah, inspired by Goat's Ward. Oh no, Cynics has been drawing like that for a long time, but I know that Goat's been like watching a lot of Cynics' videos, so it might actually be the other way around. Maybe. I could be wrong. But I think Cynics has been drawing like that for like 10 years, right? On YouTube? But maybe it's inspired by Goat. Oh dear. Not sure though you'd be the judge. No, I get what you mean. I fully agree that one has been influenced by the other, but if I had to guess which way round it was... I could be wrong though. I could be wrong. I'm not in the minds of either of them. Oh dear. They seem to be on the same page as Starlight was making it about the streamers, and that's really nice of them. Yeah. Oh dear. Lady Cricket, welcome on in. I'm finally found a good halal ramen place. Hell yeah, fantastic! It is time to consume all of the ramen. Oh dear. Hell yeah. The really wonky up the nose angle though? Yeah, Cynics has been... Have you not... Whenever you watch Cynics stream, they normally do like an introduction thing where they draw some faces, and they've done that many, many times. And lots of people have drawn them like that before because they normally emphasize their nose as a part of their self-portrait. Yeah, go, like literally. It's a long-term thing that they've been doing. Oh dear. Yeah. That being said, I wouldn't be surprised because they view so much art that they are inspired consistently by the art around them. I feel the same way about the cosplay stuff, right? And that, yeah, I've been massively inspired by the people around me and the people that I see posting art constantly in the Discords and stuff like that. It's very easy to be inspired by the people around you, but I do think in that case, you might be getting it backwards. Trust. And I'm gonna leave that topic there. Oh dear. Literally tucked away and covered by scaffolding. I saw a ramen in place for them and I ran to it! Ah! Hell yeah, I'm glad actually, to be fair. Yeah, like, you know, it's nice to have those kind of options. And ramen is such like a comfort food for so many people. Dear. Got it. Trust. Yeah, trust. I think though, again, I think the more art you see, the more well-rounded your own art style will be, because you will find things that you like in lots of different things, which is nice. I have definitely been finding more like I lean towards I like heavy lines in my artwork, which I know a lot of people don't like. And a lot of people are not. I'm definitely a lot more cartoony than I ever thought that I'd be. Especially with the kind of art that I did, because the only art that I've ever really been professionally trained in is life drawing. is like life drawing, and I can't show you any of the life drawing that I did just because it involves nudity, so it's not allowed on Twitch, and it's also not allowed on our Discord server. It's just not a thing that we share. But yeah, the only professional training that I have in any kind of art, sewing included, is life drawing, and so I started, I guess, very traditional, and that's not how I draw at all these days. Completely gone away from any realism. I want to see them. I'm sorry, I can't share them anywhere because it is against the rules of the Discord server and also against the rules of Twitch. If Twitch was allowing tasteful nudity, then I could show them, but yeah, unfortunately, I cannot actually share them anywhere, which is a shame because I did pretty good. Ah dear. I spent years trying to find a half-decent halal, but you've got one! Delicious ramen, delicious ramen. I love bold lines. Yeah, I love bold lines these days. Definitely, that's what the style that I've sunk into. Did life drawing? Like the life drawing sessions at universities? Yeah, so I didn't do it at university. I did it when I was younger than that. I did 2 years of life drawing. Where, yeah, you have like nude models come in, you have a lot of different people, different ages, different looks, and you would use normally charcoal or oil pastels were the main ones, but occasionally you do chalks, occasionally you would do paintings. I really loved one line drawing, so I would often do those too. But yes, unfortunately, they were all naked. Everyone was naked because it's life drawing, so I cannot share any of them. But no, I found that really helped. It still helps today, to be fair. I think as well it's just a massive boost for confidence and perspective and all that kind of stuff. I still can't recommend, like, if you have the opportunity to do life drawing at any point in your life, it's a skill that helps you in so many different areas if you do it. Like, it's very useful. It's useful in basically everything. So if you have the opportunity, it's a wonderful one. But yeah, I didn't do it at university. I did it before then. I would have been 16 to 18 when I was doing life drawing. So I was a bit younger. Oh dear, long time ago now. But it still helps me today. Last night, this girl, my best friend, doesn't know that I can draw because I haven't drawn anything for so many years. So I'm gonna start drawing again soon. Hell yeah! Why not? Just a nice creative outlet, and I'm sure another time it'll be much quicker than the quilts. You get a quicker result. We love a bit of tasteful nudity, yeah, we do. But it's unfortunate. This is not the place for sharing it. It is what it is. That's fucking amazing. I wish I could do that. It helped me so much heckin' understanding. Literally, that it's just like one of those things, and seeing everybody else do it at the same time, like being in a full group of people doing it is so useful because you'll see the things that work well for other people and the things that don't work well, and you learn not just from your own experience but everyone's experience. It's just really handy. Really handy. But I know that it's not easy, and like as you become an adult, it's harder and harder to find the time to commit to like a life drawing course, because like when are you gonna have the time to do it? Especially if art is not like your literal job. Like it also can feel hard investing in things like that. So I get it. It definitely doesn't always feel like it's the right time. All right, I'm gonna put this on the mannequin because I want you to see. I want you to see how hard we've been working because I think this looks really cool. 2 seconds. I'm gonna put it here because you have to be careful of turning your back to the camera. You don't get any weird clips. Oh dear. No weird clips, please. All right, let's get this over the mannequin. What's it getting stuck on? Something's getting stuck on something, but I'm not exactly sure what it is. That's okay. Yeah, big poopy sleeves. Oh my gosh. Hell yeah, wait 2 seconds. Where's my other bits? I'll pin these inside for now, just so that you can see where they will go, because they're also pretty cool. Which is, this will go into about there. And then this one goes into about here. We do also have the hat, but I'll let that one because I'm really pleased with how that's looking. Look how cute! It's so cute! The little sleeveys and the big poofs and everything. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. I'm very pleased. I'm very big, very poofy. It does also have the hat, but if I put the hat on top of the mannequin, then it's gonna go like, it's gonna start to sink into it. So it's like, keep that separate for now, but yeah. Pretty cute. It's pretty cute. It's a lot of sleeves. It's an awful lot of sleeves, but that's okay. Oh dear. New clothes making skills, and she was like a dress with a unique pattern, but what we're gonna get this pattern is like, you could just do the swirly patterns. I can draw big. Yeah, Jane chat. No, you're fine. It was lovely to have you again. Congratulations, Blapple, on all the amazing fundraising. You absolutely smashed it. Thank you so much for joining us. It's done amazing. It's so patchworky and fun. Like, look at these little things. Like, look at the big buttons and silliness. I love it. This will all be a lot more blue. Like, it's going to be the same blue that matches that because I ended up using that. Like, I was going to use navy on those, but then because I had so much of the bias tape, I was like, I'll just do that as well. So yeah, these will be blue. Those will also be blue. We need to have something coming down here, which I'm considering to do in blue, but I might do in navy. I still have a couple of navy things, so I might do that there. But yeah. The second coming along, and I'm really pleased with it. I think it's very fun, very silly. But it's a silly costume. It's never meant to be. We need to finish the hat, which we'll probably work on next time when we're working on the costume on stream. I don't know when that's going to be. That being said, I would like to have a little look at the Discord art share because I know that we have a lot of people that submitted stuff to the Discord who we didn't do an art share yesterday because we were very, very busy. So we're going to have a little look through everything because why the heck not? Why the heck not, you know? All right, 2 seconds. We're going to go back to here, and then we're going to go to here, and then okay, cool. You can see it, I think. What we want to do is go down to, we're going to go through all of them because again, I didn't get to show everything yesterday. So we're going to go starting from yesterday's one. Starting with Reva, who I made earrings and a matching hair clip. They made little bats. Look at their little bat earrings and their bat hair clip. Obviously this made more sense yesterday because it was for Halloween, but I mean, I say that. You could make bat earrings all year round if you wanted to. Why not? Hell yeah. You can draw. Hell yeah. Oh dear. I'm still up. You're still up. Yes, we're going through everyone's. There was yesterday's and today's, so we're going through a bit of everything. But yeah, I think these are really nice. I think they're lovely. Wait, is there like a bat emote that I can add onto this? Yes, there is a bat emote. There we go. Get that in there. We need a little bat emote. Very important. And then we have from Bunny more of the tatting. It's so cute though. Oh my gosh. As always, incredibly cute. I love that they have like almost little hearts on the end of it. That's a very cute one. A very cute piece of tatting. I love it. I love it. Oh my god. How many have you done now? It feels like you must be getting relatively close to like your overall target, I feel like. Yeah. They also, anime has done a description for the all-over story. In the fast world of Lycra, there are five fast and luscious countries with their own beautiful traditions and customs, and they have one thing in common, and that's magic. The creatures and beings that live in Lycra are all their own types of magic based on elemental, spiritual, light, dark, and healing, creation, and every so often there is a new type of magic that's born. But the one place that the best of magic is Warina, where the elves live, and they have the highest amount of mages, wizards, and sorcerers. You follow the story of Stefan. He's an elf and the youngest prince of the Warina kingdom. His life is nothing but a nightmare, but will it change, and will he meet others like him? Aw, hell yeah! Hell yeah, anime! Very hacking cool. Is that gonna be like another comic, I wonder? Oh, exciting, exciting! Hell yeah, I look forward to hearing more about that. And then from Cats, we have, this is gorgeous. Like, look at that. Gosh. So the base, which does look really, really nice, as a lovely base. Look at that, look at that. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Wow! That looks so good. Like the solid black and then the pink in ombre. Oh my god. It's very, very pretty. Lovely pinks, like genuinely really, really nice. Oh my god. It's just very satisfying to look at. I love as well the bits where it's like, yeah, taping off all of the areas so that it doesn't get sprayed. Oh my god, look at that. That's so nice. Oh, the black with the pink looks so good. Pink Power Ranger vibes. Yes. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. They look so good. They look so good, cats. They're just stunning. Stunning. Absolutely stunning. Oh my god. It just looks so good. The paint job is so well done. Hell yeah. It looks so neat and so nice. I love it. It's giving Draculara? Yeah. Draculara at the Nerf event? Yeah, I like that. I like that. Hell yeah. Very cool. All right. So Anime posted this yesterday again, and we are going back through yesterday's. I think this is a plushie. I think this is a tiny plushie, and I'm very excited. I'm very excited to see what it looks like. But I think this is a tiny plushie. And if I had to guess, because that looks like, yeah, little leg, little arm, stuff like this. This looks like a very small. I think Anime is going to be making plushies. I'm very excited to see it. And my work outfit for yesterday. Amazing, amazing, amazing sloth. Oh my, oh Queena even. Oh, your name's Queena in the server now. Queena, amazing. You make a fantastic Wallace. Oh my god, what a great Wallace. What a hecking great Wallace. Oh my god, amazing. It's so good. It's so well done as well. I love the little Shaun the Sheep next to you too. Oh my god. Such a good costume. Yeah, change the name to avoid confusion. Oh no, you're fine. Thank you. It's so good. It's so good. Oh my god. Great costume. Great costume. Hell yeah. All right, if we nip down to embroidery, we have, this was the one that was looking at before, I believe. I think this is from a while ago though, right? Yeah, this is from a while ago. It's very cool. Still stunning. Still love it. We got from Jess though. Ooh. Oh my god. Oh my god, Jess. Oh my god. Your hecking patience. The hecking patience. This is huge. That is so big, Jess. Oh, but that's gonna be so cool though. Hell yeah. Oh, the lovely texture on that as well. I love like the slight color change. That looks really pretty. Big job to do, but I think it's gonna be really, really nice. Oh my gosh. I love the colors as well. I love this like shifting ombre. Very pretty. Very, very pretty. Oh no, don't reply. I'm literally here. I'm here. They don't need me to reply to them. I'm literally right here. If we nip down to art, did we have this yesterday? Yes, so yesterday I missed a few. So we're gonna go back to the stuff from yesterday, which started with a sketch from Anime, which I think this might be based on the world we were hearing about, which is very hecking cool. Very hecking cool. And the printer's coming to do the machine. Oh, so machine the fruit. Nice, nice. The future. Very exciting. Very exciting. Oh yeah, I love this as like poses. I love this as poses as like a quintet. Is that what you call like 5 characters all together? I think they look really, really cool. Really, really nice. Very different. And I love the clothing. I think Anime does such a good job of designing clothing. It looks really, really nice. Oh dear. I'm not surprised, but it is really nice. The Anime from Anime is so nice, right? And then we have from from Jean, some practice sketches. I tried imitating one of my Bud's art styles, and after a couple of cobblers, I started getting the vibe. I'm really bad at drawing hair, so don't worry about the bold last one. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, nice. No, I really like that. So getting used to doing faces, that's very cute. Oh my god. You say you're bad at drawing hair, but I do like that hair. That is fun. It is very cute. Very hecking cute. Oh my gosh. Ooh. Ooh, okay. Nice. Hell yeah. And then, honestly, yeah, I feel like this style is doing it for you. Like, this looks really fun. I like your facial expressions. I think they look really good. It's a hecking great range of expressions. Yeah. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Very cool. I did see this one on stream yesterday. This was a birthday gift from Shifty. Very heckin' kind of them. They made me art of Waffles, but Waffles in the outfit of Gablin, which is one of their goblins. So their goblin is an acrobat. Waffles is not an acrobat. Waffles doesn't have any arms, so they've done that. They've done like a little switch. Maybe I'll have to draw Gablin back for them, like as an art swap. You know, they drew Waffles in the style of Gablin. Now I'll draw Gablin in the style of Waffles. Hell yeah, hell yeah! I love it. It's very heckin' cool. And then from Feathered,
the Boobtober campaign, raising money for the BCRF. Flappy the Ghost traveled around the world taking selfies. These selfies, embroidered throw pillow, covers, and a
my
beautiful
God.
hand-turned pen from Voodoo were given away at the end.
Oh my
Thank you
god!
for helping raise money for this incredible cause. For this year's
Oh my
Deal.
god! Feathered! Oh, I love that! That's amazing! Oh my gosh! That is so funny though. The hecking voice. That's so good! That's so good! I love that! Also, the art that Feathered made is so stunning. I'm very jealous of the people that won it. I wanted to win it, and I didn't, but very heckin' nice. Very heckin' nice. Oh my god. Oh, I got my new printer. The quality of the colors are insane. Oh, yay, Saki. Hell yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh, lovely. Oh, very, very nice. Very heckin' nice. They do look really, really good. Because the Saki does use very vivid colors, so it's good. It's very heckin' cool. Hell yeah. Oh my gosh. It's really nice. Just incredibly nice. Lovely prints. Oh, repost? Oh, I already looked at it. Don't worry, anime. I got you. Ah, dear. And then Freaky, not sure if I shared this. Your friendly neighborhood swamp man? Hell yeah, he looks very friendly. I like his ears. I like his little ears. Elise, good morning. Welcome on in. I hope you're doing well. Welcome. They do look friendly. I really like the texture as well. I like the texture that you've used, like the brush you've used. Very heckin' nice with the like slightly more dramatic lines. It looks really, really good. Like this brush with those lines. Yeah, that looks lovely. I love that, Freaky. That looks really, really good. That's a lovely combination. I think they look very cute. Very heckin' cute. Oh my gosh, look at the little fingers. I just managed to get out of bed. Bless you, you've been working hard for a whole month. I hope you get some really good rest after Boobtober. Oh, Reva! Oh, hell yeah! Oh, like a little heart piece? Very hecking nice. Very hecking nice. I see as well underneath this, which I must say I'm excited about, mosaic stuff. Oh god, I just think mosaic stuff is so cool. Like, I really don't have a lot of experience with it, but it's just really fun. Just really, really fun. Like, I guess having all the pieces in different shapes, breaking them, putting them together and making something new is really, really cool. Really, really cool. I love this. I just think it's really fun. I hope you have a really, really good time with it. It looks very exciting. I want to see it all finished and put together. But yeah, exciting. I'm looking forward to it. You get a little B because I'm excited. There you go. If we dip down to knitting now, this one was the one from yesterday from Bunny. So we have a couple. Oh, wait. So that we have kind of like a work in progress. We have a work in progress because this is where Bunny was at yesterday. But then we've also had this update. Bunny! Oh my god. Look at that. That looks so good. Oh my god. So neat. I love the colors on the base of that as well. That's gorgeous. That's good. That looks really nice. The little layering of colors looks stunning. Really, really lovely wool. Hell yeah. Oh my god. It looks so good. Hell yeah. Well done, Bunny. Also, the speed, as always. The hecking speed of Bunny. Bunny just races through. Jesus. No, it's really hecking nice. Really hecking nice. Well hecking done. I don't know if we had anything in 3D modeling yesterday or woodwork yesterday. I think we're good there. Photography, we did have stuff in yesterday. So yesterday we had from Vile. Look at that. Like, I saw these after stream and I was like, oh, like what the heck? Like that is like so picturesque. Like, excuse me? Are you filming a movie right now? How dare you? It's so picturesque. Oh, I can share music. You can, but we can't listen to music on stream, so I can look at it after stream, but music is the one category we don't do on stream. So I'll have a listen afterwards, if that's all right. And it's like an embroidery double back for it. Ah, dear. I made it while running the co-op shop. Oh, just realized I forgot to take the photo afterwards. Hell yeah. To be there right now. To be there right now. I know, right? Like, what the heck? God, I'm so jealous. Like, it's so gorgeous. Like, oh my gosh. Like, look at that sun. What the heck? I saw that yesterday and I was like, damn. And then look, and then Neil's got this autumny table setting they've prepped. Like, look how cute this is. Look at their autumnal prep with the pumpkins in the middle and the little mushrooms and everything. It's so cute. It's so cute. I love this. I like the flowers as well. Look really nice with it. It's a lovely setup. A lovely heckin' setup. Really pretty. So I did see those. This one was this morning. Once again, are you shooting movies or something? Like, how are you getting these beautiful, beautiful, picturesque, like what the heck is happening? It's stunning. That's a stunning picture. It looks really, really nice. What are you doing? Oh my god. All the hacking photography is like, art. The most artisty of artisty photos. It's stunning though. It's really beautiful. I want to walk under that. It'd probably destroy me hay fever wise, but like I want to. Oh dear. And then if we double back to embroidery. Oh, Elise! You did such a good job. Look at that little flappy scream. Hell yeah. Oh my god. It looks really, really good. Very heckin' cute. Oh dear, can you imagine any wedding pictures? Oh my god, yeah, any kind of like beautiful cosplay pictures? Yeah, it'd look picturesque. That's so heckin' amazing, Elise, isn't it? Oh my god. I think it's so cute, the little shade, the little ribbon. Oh my god, they look adorable. Heckin' adorable, well heckin' done. Where are the little, oh, the Flappy the Ghost ones? We need the Flappy the Ghost reactions. Give me the, yeah, give me that one. There it is. And then again, give me that one, and then big pat. Big pat. Oh wait, did we get more in photography? Oh, Arthur Kuro. The sky the other day was also gorgeously pretty. Why do you all have such picturesque, like, are you shooting a movie? Every single time someone posts in photography, are you doing a movie right now? Why is it so picturesque and beautiful? What the heck? It's gorgeous. I love the, what do you call it, the split, the percentage of the tree at the bottom versus the sky. I think it looks really nice. Oh my god. The tree also matches the sky beautifully. How dare, how dare. All right, it is time. It is time. We have from yesterday as well. Look at them. Look at their little hat. Look at their little hat. Look how cute they are. Look at them, they're fashion. They're the full fashion. Oh my gosh, I love them. They're so cute. Their little feet and their little hats. What a heckin' cutie. You're damn right they're a heckin' cutie. They're so cute. Also, Ginger Squid posted this one yesterday. It has got feet in it for free, which, guys, never give your feet away for free. However, I need you to hear this. Look at them tucking themselves into bed. I didn't know guinea pigs would do that. Like, they're like, go to bed, and they're like, okay, and then they just go to bed. Like, they literally just go. Like, what? Guinea pigs do that? You can tell them to go to bed and they'll just go to bed? Like, like what? What? That's a thing that they do? I had no idea. I was ignorant of the fact. They're so smart. They're so smart. I was ignorant of the fact that if you told them to go to bed, they will just go to bed. Oh my god. And then from heckin', oh my god, they made the tag more spooky. Hell yeah. Look at the little fishes in there. Look at them. And there as well. Oh my gosh, and there. I think that's a fish there too. Look at them all. Oh my god, having a lovely time in their tank. Very heckin' nice. Oh dear. Good morning, Anime. Good morning. Oh, did we have one more poster? No. Okay, last one. Last one. Thank you. I did really want to see this together. I do appreciate it. It does look really, really good. Oh my god. I love it. I love it. I think it's absolutely stunning. I think it just works really, really well. I love these pieces in the sky as well. They look really good. I just love it. It looks really, really good, Reva. That is, yeah, a heckin' triumph. Looks fantastic. All right, I need to go because I need to do the rest of the behind the scenes Boobtober stuff before we go out for birthday stuff later. So I'm really sorry. I will be ending stream there. So I'm gonna be, oh no, you're fine, you're fine, you're fine. You didn't know. You didn't know. There was no way you could have known. I'll be writing my own book since it's easier than having a comic to make. That's very fair. Very, very fair. All right. I am going to find a sweet bean and raid you all out because I need to go do some post Boobtober stuff. The poster stuff, Boobtober stuff. So 2 seconds. Let me sort all that out. Let's find someone to raid. Send you all over to another person. There will be no streams this weekend. We'll be back Monday though. And we're back to regular schedule for the first time in a really long time. So yeah, we'll be back to a regular schedule doing Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. And Thursdays will start becoming Spooky Thursdays again next week, which means we'll be playing Poppy Playtime on Thursday next week. We'll be seeing how we like it. Because, again, if I like it, I'll play all 3 of them. If I'm not fussed, then I'm not fussed. Oh, you know what we could do? We could, let me 2 seconds. Because we're not in Boobtober anymore, we could have a little look to see if do you want to meet somebody new? Do you want to meet someone? How do we feel about meeting a new person? Ah, dear, 2 seconds. Let's see what people are up to. I'm just gonna peek my way through some places. Okay. Maybe here? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. The art here. Wind down for the weekend. Oh my god, there are. Okay, basically, I'm just looking for people that are in the Makers and Crafting and Artists Club and to see if there's anyone there. And there's someone here called Manic Pixie Bean Girl who has a top on it that says heck. And I'm like, guys, I think, and they're also like turquoise and light pink. Guys, I found someone who I love. I've just met them and I love them. We need to, I've never met them before. We need to send, okay, get your heck emotes at the ready. If you have a heck emote, we're gonna make a raid call with the heck emote. Because I feel like that's such a good opportunity. All right. Where's the heck? We can do, if we get that one, and then we can do a crafty, a jelly raid is swimming by, and then we can get the heck emote again, and then how's this? Because it's got the hex in it, but then if you don't sub, don't worry, we do have just the general raid call that you can also use. There you go. You can have one of those ones. A jelly raid is swimming by or a jelly raid is swimming by. Both of them should work. Ah, dear. Hell yeah. Perfect. So we have the heck emotes to go with. Heck! The biggest of hecks. We're here to raid. I'm not subbed. If you're not subbed, then you can use the standard one. I also posted that. If you just scroll up a little bit. You have 2 options. You either have the one where you're subbed or the one where you're not. So you can do either. Dear. Thank you, Elise. All right, thank you so much for that. I'm sorry we did a short stream today, but again, streams should be back to normal next week. We'll also be working through art commissions, embroidery commissions, all that kind of stuff. So working through a lot of bits and bobs like that. Otherwise, have a lovely, lovely rest of your day, everyone. Have a lovely weekend. I'll see you again on Monday. And thank you again, everyone, for all of the support during Boobtober. I really appreciate it. I think it